thanks so much for checking out this week's episode. One way you can really help us out is clicking that subscribe button, hitting like, and then leaving a comment. It could be anything. You guys are fucking stupid. You guys are all drunk right now. It really doesn't matter. We are, but literally, it will really help us out. So,
that wasn't too nice.
Thank you guys for everything. Thank you guys for the Spotify streams.
Absolutely.
Thank you guys for the views. Thank you guys for the subscribe so far.
It.
We appreciate it.
This
goes out to you.
Guys.
Share this shit, dude. I'm not... Cabrón.
Like, comment, subscribe. Have a good one, guys. Enjoy the video.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Wait, so how do you guys say McDonald's?
McDonald's.
Well, okay, because like I say McDonald's. How do you say it?
McDonald's.
What do you?
McDonald's.
MC Donald.
MC Donald. Okay, because I always run into people saying like McDonald's or McDonald's.
Old McDonald had.
Yeah, because like it's
Elementary,
McDonald's, right? But then like, yeah,
It kind of just sounds like you're running into stupid motherfuckers.
Illiteracy is running rampant
True.
in the country.
and we're on episode 7 of Anything for the Podcast.
Here we go.
Yeah.
So welcome to Anything for the Podcast, where anything and everything goes. I started it off today. My name's Memo.
My name's Willie.
Chris.
The name is what the
No,
fuck?
I was gonna say we're here with our guest for the day.
Hello.
This is Chris. Go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, my name is Chris. Another Chris. So yeah, get used to it. So
Yeah.
if y'all
Yeah.
get confused, just know.
Double Chris,
We're
dude.
gonna we're gonna call you Reyes for the episode.
Yeah,
Sounds
he's
good.
gonna be Reyes. He's gonna be known as Reyes for this episode.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, welcome Reyes.
Yeah.
Oh, good to be here,
How
guys.
you doing, dude? How you
I'm
doing?
Fucking amazing, man. We had an amazing morning already.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Hyped to
dude.
be here.
bro,
Jesus Christ.
bro, I picked us up some McDonald's. and I picked up McGriddles. Dude, we tried the chicken McGriddles. Dude,
Fat sack. Fat sack.
those
I
were.
think
oh,
they're just throwing everything together. Like, what haven't we tried that we don't have to like buy
Yeah.
new product? Let's just get a McGriddle.
dude,
Get that McChicken over there.
get that
bread,
Yeah,
and a
go-
McChicken patty.
Hand
Yeah,
it
That's
over.
it.
Nah,
Hand it
dude.
over.
Speaking of McChickens, dude, Willie, what's your go-to order for McChickens?
It's not my go-to order.
It's your
Okay.
go-to order every time we go, bro.
No. Okay, so one night I was really drunk on a Zoom call, right? Like super fucking wasted, bro. And I was hungry. It was like midnight. And for some reason on Postmates, it tells you like extra ketchup, mayo, all that shit.
Yeah.
I put extra mayo and no lettuce with bacon on my McChicken.
Extra mayo, no lettuce. Oh, okay.
Okay, I'm trying to picture this in my mind.
Yeah.
And I'm just
Well,
like,
just think of you just got like a big tablespoon of just mayo and just
Like 2 big tablespoons.
yeah,
Oh,
and just
God.
sandwich
They saw it
it
as
in
like
there.
3 times. The
It was like
mayo.
Ronald McDonald jizzed on my fucking
Yeah,
McChicken, bro.
he cream pied into.
Yep, I pictured it now. I had trouble picturing it. There's an image in my head.
Yeah,
dude,
dude.
like for sure he comes out for orders specifically like yours. He's just like, okay, my time to shine right now.
I'm coming out of retirement.
Comes out of the freezer and shit like,
You
yo, what's that? An extra mayo
The
order we just
extra
received?
mayo, dude.
Oh,
on
is that for Willie?
It's a metaphor, dude.
Yeah, actually, yesterday when I got home, I actually sat down and I watched The Tax Collector.
Oh, okay.
Right.
How was that?
Oh,
Reyes, are you familiar with that movie with Shia LaBeouf in?
Oh my god, dude! So that looks pretty wicked. How was that?
Dude, oh
Was it?
shit, man.
Because I have a lot of
Look,
questions.
okay, so I'm
Yeah.
not one for like those like cheesy like action
Corny.
flicks, like those corny action
Yeah.
flicks. But man, I'll be honest, the selling point for me was Shia. I'm a big
Yeah.
Shia LaBeouf fan.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Shout out Shia, holes all day.
Even Stevens, bro.
Yeah,
Well, was
baby.
he
Back to
was he
episode 2,
a
guys.
Big, was he like the central part of the?
You
movie?
would think that, right?
'Cause,
Like
yeah.
you would definitely no, he was really a selling point for the movie for sure for everyone. Like that they used him as a marketing tool.
Yeah.
But he fucking sold that shit to me, dude, within the first 3 minutes of the movie.
Really.
Like he scared the shit out of me.
Okay.
And like it made me question my Latin side.
Masculinity.
Masculinity.
Okay, so,
Ooh.
have you seen the movie Bright?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then have you seen the movie End of Watch?
Yes. Yeah, it's
Okay.
by the
Same
same,
director,
same,
right?
same director and producers.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So in Bright, I thought that the Mexicans, the Cholos, they were a little bit too like stereotypical, whereas I feel like End of Watch was more authentic.
Okay, so that was my problem.
So on this movie, Shia LaBeouf excluded
All right.
How were
so
the Mexicans?
So we've also so the movies that this guy's done
How
has
they
been
doing?
Training Day, End of Watch, and Bright,
Right.
and they
okay,
always
so-
have the same cast as far as cholos and all them go.
Yeah.
You know, and it's always the same like
Oh, it's
fucking.
the same director.
It's the same
Oh, okay,
fucking all
okay.
these motherfuckers,
Okay,
dude.
so the director knows.
Yeah,
Okay.
like he has a formula for this shit.
Right.
But no, dude, like this one, it was actually like, well, like the main protagonist, like he was really like stereotypical.
Yeah.
But other than that, dude, everything was like, you know, your family, like you related
Yeah.
to it way better than all these
Okay.
other movies. It was
Oh,
really,
okay.
it was really like fluid
Yeah.
in the way it was going. But Shia LaBeouf, man, holy shit.
Carried the whole
Really?
movie on his back.
God damn.
Really?
I felt that shit.
Okay.
Like, and it's not even because I like him. Like, if like straight up,
Because we hyped him up before.
we've
on
hyped
the
him
other
up,
episode,
man.
yeah.
Wait,
Like,
did he do his scream? The Shia LaBeouf scream?
Yes.
He did the scream?
Yes.
Yes.
No way.
yes, okay. And I don't want to spoil it for anyone.
Oh,
But
was
it's
at a
and the
critical
thing is,
point?
he's so fucking funny in the movie too. Like, there's a scene where like they get in the car together, and he's wearing like this 3-piece suit. He looks sexy as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about losing myself some weight now to get this 3-piece Shia suits, man.
Not because it was a doctor order.
So
Fair enough.
like in Shia LaBeouf's character in the movie is on keto. And it's so fucking because he has this heavy cholo accent,
Yeah.
and his friend's like, "Man, what's that? That shit smells." He's like, "It's keto food, bro." He's like, "My body's in a full state of ketosis, dog."
Oh my
and then,
God.
and then he's like, "Man, shut up and show me some pictures of the chicks you've been fucking." And you're going through the phone, right?
Yeah.
Like, man, this girl looks good. He's like, "Oh, here's a picture of her with a carrot up her ass."
Oh
He's like, and then he told Shia, he's like, "You need Jesus." Like, I need more carrots.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh
dude,
my
it
God.
was
so the
good.
writing was good.
It
The
was
writing
fucking
was good.
solid,
The dialogue,
dude.
That's dope.
It was
yeah.
fucking good. Like George Lopez was in it.
Yeah,
Always seen
he
that.
was
George,
he was
dude,
like
I've
pop,
never
right?
seen.
Remember.
I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was about George Lopez and Shia.
I know how.
George Lopez is like scared. Like, dude, there's only 3 men in this. Like, well, there's only 2 men in this world I'm afraid of, and now there's 3.
Whoa.
2 of my uncles and now Shia LaBeouf.
Well, he's tied it up permanently now, so yeah.
Hell
Yeah,
that's a
well,
fear
dude,
to be
his
just-
dad is a Mongol.
Oh, you don't
His
say.
dad's like a fucking well-respected gang member. Like, he grew up in Echo Park, but his dad was running with the Mongols in East LA. Like,
Oh,
he
shit. He's
grew
got
up,
street cred.
dude. Yeah.
previously. Oh,
well,
shit.
dude, before this movie came out, he was hanging out. We talked about this last time. He was hanging out with the gang for like
Oh.
2 years. He was rolling deep with this gang, and that's how he got That's how he was studying for the role.
Build up character.
But
Nice.
and he got the whole tattoo.
Yeah.
And you know what? You guys want to know the fucked up thing? They didn't show that tattoo once in the fucking movie.
Shut up.
Really?
No way.
Not fucking once.
Spoiler alert.
Damn.
So all the
you know-
women that are
no,
trying to be like in
dude.
onto this, they're like, oh.
But
you're
you know
gonna
what
be
that
disappointed.
told me? That this motherfucker took this role
Hell
seriously.
yeah, he did.
Damn.
Jesus.
Yeah, because he needed to be in a headspace, so he had to look at that every morning, like looking in the mirror, like,
Hey.
"Whoa."
It's like,
Do you
ouch,
think he
this
cares
hurt,
that
but
it
yeah.
wasn't in the movie?
I don't think he cares.
Yeah, because like everyone sees it, everyone knows that
Yeah.
it's real, so it's like it doesn't even
Dude,
matter.
the
Like,
fact that Shia LaBeouf has more street cred than any motherfucker I know right now is ridiculous to me.
damn.
He's invited
Shia.
to the cookout.
He's invited to the
cookout.
So this guy, hey, I got some carne asada waiting for you.
I
Papa.
I
you.
got great meat just for you. No one eats it but you. Dude.
Life's a risk.
I
Shia
got a
LaBeouf.
tomahawk steak.
Question
right
though, well, I know it might be a spoiler, but does it have that tearjerker effect when the end of watch kind of like
The
when,
movie's fucking sad from beginning to end.
oh,
It's
God,
it's
that's-
it's like it's honestly sad, but it's funny. Like
Yeah.
Shia's character was really like, you know, they portrayed him as like this badass motherfucker, right?
Yeah.
Which he is. Like they make that like known
Clear.
in the beginning of the fucking movie. Like literally, dude, in the beginning of the movie when he walks in and like he stands there in his suit smoking a cigarette,
Mhm.
they cut to a part where he's like putting a body in a vat of acid.
Damn.
Like
wow.
like it's
Heisenberg style.
It's fucking
Yeah.
wild, dude. And like, but
He's
it's
the one who knocks.
the whole movie's actually really, really sad. Like super like, and the undertone of the movie, it's kind of weird. You know, this is just my opinion though. The undertone of the movie I feel was like blacks and Latinos need to come together.
Oh.
Okay.
That was really like the outcome
message,
of
okay.
like the
Yeah.
movie.
Nice.
But like, it's so fucking crazy, dude. Like,
Really?
it's such a good fucking movie. Like, Rotten Tomatoes destroyed it, but the thing is there's already drama behind that because it's not out in theaters, so there's not a
Yeah.
lot of
Well,
public.
all the reviewers and critics on Rotten Tomatoes are like I guess like they back up their own studios.
Yeah.
So it's like very biased, and so
Thank you,
I
sir.
mean, so you kind of have to take
Well,
that
and
into
Shia
consideration.
already had some problems when this movie came out.
Um,
Like, people were saying that he was like what was
Like a racial,
Yeah,
kind
like,
of,
yeah,
issue. Yeah,
he was
he's
appropriate-
not-
he
'cause
was-
he's
it was
not, like,
cultural
Hispanic.
and
appropriation.
all the fools were like, nah, he's good.
Yeah.
All the real motherfuckers
Dude,
are like, nah, dog,
all
shut the fuck up.
food
Get out of
bit-
here with that.
Dude, all the foods,
Oh,
all
that's the
bangers
gang-
and shit.
That's the
fuck,
gang
they'll defend Shia.
He was
yeah.
kicking it with Hazard for 2 years. Like, there's
Oh,
pictures of this
what?
fool like with the Hazard like
With the-
fucking
oh,
gang
it's
like-
signs
It's like
up.
the high power H and shit. I'm like,
Jesus.
oh god. damn.
What the freaking Shia LaBeouf, dude?
Dude, that's
Fuck it.
one badass
Yeah,
motherfucker.
we gotta
right
get him
there.
on the
Hey,
podcast.
we gotta get the homie Louis Stevens on the podcast. Dude.
Oh my god.
Fuck.
Good lord.
Good times.
No, I would watch it, dude. I would definitely tell you guys to watch it.
Where'd you?
Yeah,
watch
how'd
It's
you
it?
on
see
demand. It's on Amazon.
Okay.
Oh, it's on Amazon.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
It's,
Everyone's got
it's actually
Amazon.
really, really fucking good, man.
How much was it? Just so
It was like
we know.
$6.99.
What? That's
Yeah.
not bad at
That's
all.
cheaper than a
For
fucking
real?
movie ticket.
Because a lot
and
of
I'm
these.
more comfortable.
Amazon's doing it for like $12, I think, but I got it on Spectrum.
Oh, I have
Okay,
Spectrum.
okay,
Yeah,
Spectrum
fuck it.
will
Yeah,
do it.
yeah. Because I know that like
Shout out Spectrum.
Yeah, Shadow Spectrum internet, high speed, 500 megabits per second.
Fox Sports.
No, deadass. Like because I know that a lot like AMC and all these people like all these movie outlets or whatever fucking theaters there or a lot of them are doing like $20 for their
For tickets?
movies like
yeah. Oh yeah.
to show
yeah,
on
absolutely.
TV to download.
Oh,
It's like,
like,
bro,
a,
like,
like an app. You can
yeah, no,
download
yeah,
or
no,
something
because
like that.
Oh, I
because
didn't
like
know
when they
that.
go straight, because you know how like I think Dora the Explorer, like the new Dora movie,
Mulan.
Yeah.
and Mulan, yeah, that shit was like $20 to
Okay,
watch,
so
and
I
you
thought
only
Mulan
got
delayed.
and you only
Mulan,
got-
Mulan is coming out on Disney Plus as a streaming, right?
Oh,
But it's
yeah.
not involved in the subscription. It's an extra $30.
yeah,
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
and then I think you unlock Disney. I don't even think you get to own it. You get
No,
to stream
you
it
own
for
it. You own
no.
it indefinitely.
Are you
after,
sure?
after the backlash came out, you can look it up right now. After the backlash came out, they were like, no, it's an indefinite stream.
Oh, so it's like you buy the DVD. It's
But-
like
Yeah,
buying
I
the Blu-ray.
guess.
But the thing is, who's watching Mulan?
Consistent.
Who asked for Mulan?
Oh, dude,
Who-
who asked
who-
for any of these fucking remakes?
Who asked
dude?
for Dumbo?
Aladdin?
Who-
Aladdin? Oh my god, dude.
Dude,
I was
You
just
saw
like-
Aladdin? What what do you think about Aladdin?
Well, I was watching it just because my little sisters, you know, they have it. I showed it to my mom's house
Yeah,
one
sure,
time,
buddy.
and I was like, "Damn, how did you see right through me? God damn, you must have seen me sweating right now."
He wanted to see what real life Jasmine looked like.
Oh my god, it was just such. I was like, "What am I watching?" And my little sister, she's like 9 years old. She's like, "Aladdin," and I'm just like, "This is not Aladdin."
Nah.
First of all,
let me show you some real Aladdin.
Let me introduce you
Let
to
me-
Robin
let me
Williams.
really show you the world.
Let
Like,
me, hold on, let me blow the dust off this VHS. Fuck. Dude, no.
Artifacts.
I think the only Disney remake I thought was okay. Jungle Book was pretty good.
Jungle Book. I
Jungle
like
Book was
Jungle
okay.
Book.
mind you,
Because,
that was
you
like
know,
what, like
it was-
2 years ago?
No, that was like
No, it was
5 years ago, dude.
Really?
5, 6
Already?
years ago. Yeah,
Goddamn.
that one
But
was.
That was
amazing.
one of the
Netflix
first live
has,
actions.
has their own Jungle Book called Mowgli.
Yeah, I remember Mowgli.
And
Yeah,
I was like, I thought it was like a sequel or something. I was like, oh, hey, cool. And then I was like, oh, this is the same story. Like, oh wait, this is the same movie, just their Netflix version.
and
it's weird.
then there were.
Yeah.
What's funny is Pinocchio had 2 live action remakes
Jesus
a long time ago. VHS times. There was a Pinocchio kind of live action. It was
Wow.
creepy as shit.
I heard
Oh,
about
Because
that.
I
because
believe
Jiminy
it.
Cricket was a grasshopper. He looked like like an actual like
They
CGI
just
grasshopper.
I thought they just filmed a grasshopper and then added like
They put, like, a
someone
voiceover
voiced
on
over
it and
Yeah.
shit.
Dude, he looked so scary. Pinocchio looked scary.
I
as
can
Well,
imagine.
even Peter Pan had a
No,
live action
yeah.
with Robin Williams.
Yeah, no,
Pan?
but
Oh, that was
Pan?
Hook.
no, Hook.
Oh.
No, but then
I think
Pinocchio
that was a
had
sequel,
yeah.
though.
Pinocchio also had Geppetto with Drew Carey.
Yes, they
Drew
did.
Carey was
Oh,
Geppetto. Yeah, that
Jesus
was his
Christ.
other movie. Yeah, but they focused on Geppetto's journey to find Pinocchio, so it was like not a sequel. It was like
A side story.
yeah, like remember Lion
Side
King
quest.
1.5?
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa during Lion King, so
Yeah.
like they'd stumble upon like the important action scenes in Lion. They're like, oh shit.
You know
Oops.
why they do
It's
so
like I
many
just became a main
sequels and
character.
stuff? It's
For
it's
money?
It's
the
cheap.
money.
It's cheaper because you don't have to like like invest in new assets. Like you just
Yeah.
use same characters.
Oh, yeah.
You have all their
Can you pass the lighter,
profiles
Willie?
and stuff. Yeah, it's just so much cheaper.
Yeah.
Just
Thank you,
instead of
sir.
creating a whole new character with
For
a
real.
whole new story, you don't know. You know,
No, yeah, it's
you have all the
much cheaper.
character
Mhm.
models and all that.
yeah.
Um,
I just think it's funny though, like the Disney doing the sequels, they didn't really jump on that until recently.
Yeah,
Because I remember when like Lion King 2 came out, that was like how many years after the first Lion King came out? And like you can even see the quality and animation was like way different.
Yeah.
Like it was more vibrant and saturated.
There's no new stories. I mean, the
Yeah.
last good one, I guess, was Moana, Frozen.
originals.
the originals,
The Toy
yeah.
Story 4, I feel like shouldn't have been a movie.
Dude, I still haven't seen Toy Story 3. Holy shit.
Okay, Toy Story 3, yes. Toy Story 4, I felt like it was good. It was, you know,
It was
nice.
unnecessary though, right?
Yeah, but I was like, maybe like a short, you know? Yeah, but like
Like straight to streaming?
it didn't have the impact as any of the originals.
Yeah.
It was a fun story.
Uh-huh.
It was a great
Okay.
adventure.
Yeah.
Not much. of
Keanu
an
Reeves
impact.
kind of like carried like his own character.
Oh, he was Evil Knievel, right?
He-
the
he was-
Evil
he-
Knievel toy?
He
Doll.
was in there for maybe, 15, 20 minutes.
Oh, come on.
Bro, he's in the SpongeBob movie.
Is he?
Yeah, he's a tumbleweed in the SpongeBob movie.
John Wick is a tumbleweed.
Yeah,
Okay.
and it's his face. They just imposed his face glowing in a tumbleweed or like like coral. It's like some kind of coral, but it looks like a tumbleweed.
Like David Hasselhoff?
yeah, like
in the
well David
Little- little
Hasselhoff
cameo?
was
What?
in it. Yeah, he
Yeah.
was straight up his whole body. They
He's
fly-
flying out of his
they're
titties.
swimming at the speed of Hasselhoff.
So the
My car runs on Hasselhoff, so it's like I go
Oh.
like 4 Hasselhoffs an hour.
so
Oh,
the
shit.
last time we saw you, Reyes, was Vegas.
Oh,
Dude.
Oh, dun dun dun.
Dude, Vegas
Alright, so-
before COVID.
Oh,
Right at the beginning, dude.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess back.
Let me give.
I'll lay it out.
Let's start
it
from the
was-
night before.
No, I was. Hang on. Well, I'll go and then
Okay.
you'll start from the
Okay.
night. Okay. So it's Willie's birthday. You're turning 25, right?
Yes, sir.
Liar.
So turn 25.
Jailbait.
We go. It's you, me, Memo, and our friend Daniel.
Yeah.
At the same time,
This is the second time we bring it up.
Reyes is in Vegas as well with our homeboy Ricardo.
Just so happens.
Just so
Yeah.
happens.
So already, it's gonna be a great fucking weekend.
Desmadre.
Okay.
Puro
First
desmadre.
night.
Also,
Go.
I
Okay,
thought-
so
First
first
night.
night, that's when we met up with you, and it was snowing in Vegas.
Oh, dude,
Oh,
y'all brought the
no,
blizzard.
we not.
I did not. I stayed inside. I stayed inside in the warm.
I was in the bathroom the whole time.
I stayed inside in the warm.
I was crying. in
I
the
was
tub,
wrapped in a blanket.
wrapped
for
in
a
a
bit.
fetal position
Yeah, dude.
in the shower.
No, I
This is-
actually have something to ask Reyes about during this story.
I was having shower
because now
claws.
that he's here, I want to ask him.
Oh, dude.
So-
Is it the mystery?
Yes, yes,
Oh.
yes. So
Oh yeah.
so fucking
Oh.
first night, we're chilling, and then that's when we all went downstairs to the casino, and then you guys went somewhere else,
Mhm.
and then we're like, all right, well, fuck it, Chris will be back, whatever. Let's just keep partying.
Yeah.
So we go back to the hotel room. We're fucking shit faced, dude, and that's when we left you guys in the hotel room.
Yeah.
So this is my question before I continue with the story.
Oh,
So
God.
at one point in the night, I went to the restroom, and there's this towel on the floor. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah, we
Non-slip pads.
because-
What's going on?
Because none of us showered. 'cause
No, no one showered.
Yeah.
And I pick it up, and it's crusty.
Oh,
And we were like, dude, what did they do in there?
more like what they do to me. Because from what I remember, I was asleep.
Here, get up. Get up.
I'm late. This is the party one day.
I remember you guys were like, I was tired. I don't know
shit.
what was going on with me. I don't know if you guys remember, but you
No,
guys
No,
were like,
that
think
was,
this was
no.
the-
This
no.
is the first night.
Yeah. No. What you're talking about is the second night.
that was the second night.
Yeah.
You don't say.
No, I'm talking about the
No,
first
dude,
night.
first night.
Vegas
So
will do
I'm
that
not
to you.
saying you had a crusty you crustied the towel in the room, but there was a crusty ass towel in the room.
That wasn't there when we don't remember making a crusty ass towel because we got fucked up. Like we started in the room and then we didn't get that fucked up until we probably got down to the casino floor and we're like, oh, I kicked in. Oh, dude, all right, fucking fire water kicked in right there and then just boom. But I don't know. We came back like an hour and a half
No, like
later,
3
maybe.
hours later,
no,
dude.
maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours. Because we went there and then we went back down.
Oh yeah.
And then because we wanted to get more water, we wanted to drink some water and then
Oh, you guys drink water?
Yeah, we actually
Fuck,
we
that's not
hydrated at
fucked up,
one
dude.
point,
Must have
dude.
been nice.
Must have been fucking nice.
I'm over there fighting for my fucking life, bro.
I'm experiencing dehydration.
We were and then we go into the bathroom. We're like, what the fuck did they do in here? This crusty ass towel, and then like, I think you guys finished off one of our bottles of whiskey.
I had brought
sounds
champagne.
And you brought champagne. Oh, he walks in with this big ass bottle of champagne and
The
orange
cooks.
juice.
Oh yeah, I was like, who ordered mimosas?
And we're like, dude.
Dude, the moment they walked down, like the party's here. It's going down. No,
Shit.
okay, so just going through the night. So we get back to the hotel
Yeah.
room like probably like 3 a.m. That's when we call it a night, right? Because we knew we had a lot to do the next day. And Chris calls Memo, and I hear Chris from outside our hotel room,
I actually remember this.
and he's
now that-
yelling. He's like, where's my hotel room?
I couldn't find it. I was lost, dude.
And it was like
told
what?
me
It was
that.
like
It was like 5
4
doors
It was
down,
like
dude.
4 a.m, dude. And then I'm like, it's
I knew it was
it's
in your
room.
hallway.
It was like
The fact
8
that you guys heard him.
8
It's
0
just like,
da, da,
dude.
da, da, da. And then like he's like, okay, and then we just hear him just running over to
Down the hall,
down
dude.
the hall, and we're just like, oh shit. And then
He's
I was like,
stumbling.
how the fuck did my drunk ass remember his goddamn room
Yeah,
number?
I had no idea where I was.
Oh, it was so
to be honest
funny.
with you.
Dude, we woke up in the morning and like
Oh.
we're like, oh, let's go get some breakfast, you know?
Yeah, dude.
We call Chris. He's like, ooh.
Yep, no.
Derping.
I remember that
Derping.
morning. I was like, oh, this is what death feels like.
This is what death be. We went down to the buffet,
I'm
the
in
Rio's
purgatory
buffet.
right now. I'm in purgatory.
Dude,
for sure.
we sobered up.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, dude, we cured that hangover with that. And
So
then-
we Daniel goes back upstairs, right?
yeah,
And we hit the slots and we won like $200 each.
yeah.
So we're like, fuck it, let's go to Ralph's.
Also must have been nice.
Oh, it was
Jesus Christ,
dope,
I went
dude.
negative.
You guys got groceries?
Yeah, remember we got groceries.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
I don't remember.
No, we bought you Red Bulls.
yeah.
Oh,
So that's where
you
they
bought-
came from.
okay.
We bought
Yeah,
Red
there
Bulls and
wasn't no- there
water.
wasn't room
You
service?
you hydrated at one point with us.
I'm sorry, Red Bull?
No, I
If
brought water also.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, you know what? When I woke up,
No,
I
I-
threw up.
Yeah.
And I like
Jesus.
tried to get my life together, and then I got I went downstairs and picked up like a water. No, I think it was 2 of those big jugs and then a
yeah.
Gatorade.
Yeah, that's right. That's
and
right.
then
Jesus.
then I was like, and I still felt like shit.
Oh, it was bad.
Oh,
So
man.
so the day's going, right? And we all go upstairs, we take showers and shit, we all wake up.
I'm not with you guys at this.
You're not
Yeah,
with
yeah,
us
yeah.
at this
I
point.
want to fill in the blanks of
You
where
went
I
to go
was.
eat.
No, that's an adventure on its own.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's an adventure. on its own.
So
Oh, God.
I met this girl named Molly. And me and Daniel met this girl named Molly, right? And
Yeah.
we're trying to convince Memo to meet Molly as well. And yeah, Memo.
Yeah, things went bad.
things went bad.
No, things were cool. It was cool while
It's a
it
little
was
sour.
cool
It's a
until
little
until it went real sour. Until she was being a real bitch. She was being a real fucking bitch at one point. I was like,
I had to come
oh,
save
dog.
the day.
dude. Oh my
So,
god,
Dude,
okay,
when I
so-
tell you that I was vibrating on the floor, like I was somewhere else.
dude.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you guys.
I think that's called a
everything
seizure.
about you guys.
I think that's called a medical emergency. bud.
If I ever heard
This is
one.
what- this is what-
God damn.
There should
My
have
heart
been.
was beating out of my chest. Yeah, that's heart palpitations.
There
my
should have been
friend.
an
Like-
ambulance called, dog. Shit.
It said I just got a. You all right?
Okay, so
have
while you
to
guys
do.
went to go eat the breakfast and stuff, right?
Yeah.
I was trying to come back to life. So Reyes and friends invited me to go get
Bottomless. Oh no, like a buffet.
it was like
kinda
a
situation?
Brazilian barbecue.
Yeah.
Was it the,
You know,
the
it's just all you can
churrascaria or
eat.
whatever?
They
Yeah,
just
the-
you know
Also,
strip
like
it
on
down
skewers,
right there.
they
Yeah,
take it down and
Where'd you
shit.
guys go? Fogo de Chao?
I have no
Is
idea.
it? Was it?
I think it was in
shit.
Paris.
It was,
Oh,
It
okay,
was
right,
the
right,
one
right.
with the sky is like painted to look like the sky.
like it's
Oh,
out.
that's
in
in
the open, but
Caesars.
it's
That's
not.
Caesars.
Okay,
yeah,
Caesars.
that's where we went first night.
Yeah.
But not the. We went to the Italian restaurant.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was there actually, and then so we ordered bottomless mimosas,
Jesus
having
Christ.
a great time. Actually, no, before that, when I meet up with you guys at your guys' hotel, I pull up in the Lyft or Uber, whatever it was, and the dude who works there was like, "Oh, welcome back, sir." I was like, "Who the fuck are you, bro?
When?
What?
How?
Okay.
If I find out you touched me in any way,
I was like, "Hey,
Oh, they
man,
go to you like, how's
look at you,
how's Bob?
still
Who the
breathing."
fuck is Bob?
dude, I didn't even get my side in, dude. So did you see the videos of me and like Ricardo at the same time? Like
The
legit,
night
like
be-
he was
oh.
trying to take care of me. Like,
No.
dude, it
There
was a wrap.
collapsed body like on the floor,
Oh, really?
just
I was-
giggling. He was
yeah.
giggling for some reason.
arm wrapped around behind my back. It looked like I was kind of like arresting myself in a sense. It was kind of like ridiculous. Like
let me save you the trouble, officer.
I'm subdued,
Oh, no.
like for sure.
So
And I just remember just throwing up in my sleep, and Ricardo had to turn me over,
Oh.
and like I threw up on the sheets. And this is a funny part. I was trying to make myself throw up, and I couldn't, even with all the liquor in me. So what they had, like, they're like, we got some snacks we can give you, right? I'm like, what do you mean? He's like, I got some Doritos.
And then he
We got
pulled
some
down his
random
pants.
shit. That alone was enough to make me gag. I was like, son of a bitch. No pun intended. But at the same time, like I just started eating these Doritos, if I'm mistaken. And I started eating these like random chips that we had found like inside the fucking like, I don't know whose chips they were, but I know that I was gonna eat them.
Joke's on you. They're just paint chips with salt and pepper.
Jesus, I'll take anything at this point.
No.
I ate that shit and then Ricardo's like, all right, you good? You gotta let it out. I'm like, yeah.
It's on.
And it was all downhill from there. I think he had to like, I had to get out of my pants. He gave me one of his he was nice enough to give me one of his sweats.
Nice.
Which I feel I
Chancho.
probably urinated in because I just legit can't even remember just peeing correctly. Like I just remember just swaying and then just washing my face, washing my hands, and from there Ricardo walked away from me and he was like, "You good? Let's just go let's go fucking to bed and shit. We're gonna call it a night."
God
I was
damn.
like, "Fuck it." I did not make it to that bed alone. Like legit, I
Oh.
tumbled all the way over there,
Oh,
and I just didn't even. I made it to the door, and I was on the floor, and I was just like, I had just
Dude.
a couple more
Hey,
feet.
we'll
That's all I
post yes
I
videos.
got
We'll
videos.
we'll post it on.
I'm not
in
ashamed.
the
I know
page
I
and
knew
shit.
what I was getting myself into when I heard we were going to Vegas.
Jesus Christ.
So the next morning, okay, so I meet up with them the next morning.
Yeah, to go to the Brazilian place.
Right. Okay, so we're the waiter there loves us. What I think his name was Steve or whatever. We were cracking jokes.
Dope
He was
dude.
cracking jokes.
Shout out to my boy
Bro,
Steve if that's your name. and you work
Bottomless
at this
mimosa.
place.
Might have been Joe, Steven, Craig.
Something
And-
cool. You
yeah,
know,
whatever.
so
Make sure,
Yeah.
make sure your boy
You
gets
got
a
a name.
promotion.
That's it. All right. Yeah.
There we go.
He's earned that shit.
And he's just like making like, dude, I never saw the bottom of my glass. Like,
Damn, dude.
That
Yeah.
dude was on it. Like he
and
wanted a good
everyone
tip.
coming out with meats and pineapple and shit was just laughing. Like, all right, we're cracking we're
Yeah.
cracking jokes on ourselves, on
Uh-huh.
the waiters. They love it. Like, at least I'm assuming they loved it. They could
Yeah,
just,
you guys
as
could have
long
been
as you
just
guys
drunk
fucking
thinking.
tip, dude, I don't give a
We're probably
so
really
funny,
ignorant.
sir.
Yeah.
Real belligerent, but we just
I mean,
didn't
the
even
waiter.
care.
I mean, Steve invited us
We're in
over
Vegas,
to
baby.
his he DJs or bartends at a club. And he's like, "Oh yeah, you guys come on through." And then we were like, "All right,
That's pretty cool.
yeah."
Sounded like a good idea at the
Yeah.
time.
So
At the time.
we finish up, and I get a call. I'm like, "Oh, it's fucking Willie." No, it was Memo. All right, sweet Memo. Hell yeah. All right, what up?
Some good news.
And then it's fucking Willie. Hey,
Hey.
where are you at? Oh, I just got it's that Brazilian barbecue with Reyes and Ricardo.
And we met this really cool guy named Steve. And okay, that's cool, Chris.
I'm drunk
but-
off mimosas.
I sobered up and got drunk. And then Willie's like, you got to come get us. And I was like, okay, all right, no, I got this. Hell yeah. Where are you guys at?
God.
How are you? The
We're
pyramid.
we're at
We're at
the
the Venetian? No,
The
pyramid.
Luxor,
The
the
Luxor.
Yeah.
The lobby of the Luxor.
Yeah. I was like, all right, yeah, no doubt.
Because we didn't make it past the fucking lobby.
That's
Oh, God.
No doubt.
Security
I'll
check.
get there.
Yeah,
It
we'll
says
get
about
there.
like 20, 30-minute walk, but I'll be there. All right.
Oh, damn, you walked it?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
It's like the whole time you were like, any minute now, that lift's gonna pull up with Chris coming out of it. You see a sweaty ass Chris walk up. What?
Nope. Yeah, I'm speed walking and I get 5 calls along the fucking way.
Where are you?
Hey man, where are you at? I'm still walking over, Willie, from Memo's phone.
Okay, dude,
From
I
Memo's
already
phone.
know how this goes. Okay, I know I'm blacked out at this point because I don't remember shit.
I
had
don't. The last time I talked to you guys invited me to breakfast in the buffet, and I was like, I'm just waking up. You know?
Yeah, it was a really dangerous buffet, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. where
Like
the
we
fuck-
had
I don't
more
know.
beer than buffet.
And then it was come save us, and I was like, what
No,
happened?
No, but I can
Damn.
already tell. Like
SOS?
I already know. Like I'm probably me, Willie, and Daniel are probably in that lobby, and I can just imagine us just being like all gone and just in another fucking world, just seeing vibrant colors and shit. And then I can only imagine Willie call Chris. I'm like, all right, we'll call Chris. And then like
Our Lord and
we
Savior.
talk to Chris. 5 minutes later, yo, call Chris. Where is he? Yo, where's Chris at? Call him. And then Willie that's why you kept getting calls, because that's how Willie is when he's like, just call him, dude. Just call him. Where's Chris?
Yeah.
Call him. And I'm like, fuck. But
he wants to call me out, but
No,
we
no,
can't
no.
say a lot of things that he did in Vegas.
No, I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. I can imagine it being like that because that's how we get when we're drunk, when we're completely plastered.
So I get there, and you guys are like hugging the fucking wall.
Jesus.
Just fuck so sloppy.
Scared.
So
Almost.
sloppy.
God
Just oh my Chris like hugging me like first of all it was a great hug. It was I'm not gonna lie.
Genuine hug.
I felt loved. Okay. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I was rolling hard.
Dude, it was
I was
bad.
rolling
Everyone hugged
hard.
me. It was a group
bad.
hug. Like yeah. And
Molly,
then
Molly can be a bitch. Shit.
Yeah,
I was
she's
like,
she's a fucking bitch. Dude.
okay, I swear to God, this was you guys, right? Can I feel your hair? Sure, man. Yeah. Oh my God. Dude.
Do you realize?
What?
Oh my god.
Did you what do you put in it? Literally like it's either mousse or like some pomade gel. Honestly, whatever I can get my hand. Dude, it's so curly, it feels so good. And I was like, thanks, man.
Oh, dude.
I appreciate it. I'm gonna use the restroom right now. Hey, I gotta go too. You know what? Me too. Everyone joined. I was like, of course.
Dude, that must have
Before
been
we head
awkward.
back.
No, it's been so
Jesus.
awkward.
Yeah.
God damn. And then, so how long were we with you at the Luxor? Like, how long were we in that lobby?
15, 20 minutes.
And at that point, were you like trying to be a like tour guide to get us through the through? And then you're like, nah, this isn't happening.
You were like a chaperone.
Yeah, he was chaperoning us
were-
for sure. He saved us.
You were really persistent on going to a bar. No, you wanted to go to the bars that we went to that night.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah,
the
and I was like-
Velveteen Rabbit.
Yeah.
that's
And I
my
was like,
fucking birthday, bro.
no, and I was
That's my fucking
I was
birthday.
down, but I was like, hey, let's
Birthday.
like let's go back to the hotel. Let me like take a nap, drink water. Let me get ready.
Yeah.
Stuff. And then
Watch-
you guys
Okay.
can like just like get ready too, or
Oh,
pull
dude.
yourselves together.
Oh man.
Because all three of you guys were
Just fucking gone, dude.
yeah.
No, dude, talk
Chewing
about
on
the
air.
taxi
lit-
ride back,
yeah,
dude.
okay, oh, that taxi. Willie's in the front, Memo, me, Daniel in the back seat.
Oh god.
For some reason, there's a little like a touchscreen pad for the taxi driver on the center console.
Yeah, the center
right?
console, yeah.
Memo or no, Willie's in the front seat trying to pick it up. Like just
Pull it out,
pulling
dude.
it and stuff. Taxi driver looks at you all right? No, yeah, I'm fine. And then
You mean that's
I'm
not-
great.
Yeah.
Wait, you thought it was your phone, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, he thought it was his phone.
It took him a couple of tries to like
This is
for
awkward.
the drivers, for you like, where's my phone? And you're trying to pull it. I'm like, Willie, that's the driver's navigation, dude. Don't touch that. He's like, that's not my phone. And then
Patrick, that's
we're-
not a ride.
us and the driver. Us and the driver is like, no, that's not your phone.
God damn it.
And then the driver didn't really know what was going on. And then
You guys were mad for the driver.
Until the magical words, I'm fucking tripping.
And then driver.
And then the driver just looks directly at Willie. You okay, man?
You okay, man?
Oh no, I can't have this guy die in my car.
The last thing, the last
You
thing I
alright?
remembered before I woke up in the hotel room, and it was you and Ricardo. Okay, so look, the last thing I remember was we got into an elevator with this family and like their kids, and I grabbed Daniel. I'm like, bro, I'm so fucked up right now, and the kids looked at me like, and the parents like rushed him out of the elevator.
Nope.
But
like,
I-
okay, this is
I-
our stop. This is our floor.
I remember waking up and Ricardo was right there, and I was like,
you woke up to the sight
I
of
was
Ricardo.
like, I was
Another
like,
child.
I was like,
Some
are
little
we
kid.
going to the Luxor? And that's when Chris and Ricardo looked at me and said, "You just came from the Luxor."
Yeah, dude. Oh, yeah.
Dude,
So,
I just remember.
What?
I remember
dude, they
like
were
coming back
mess.
to like to reality for like maybe a couple minutes in the hotel room on the bed. Like, dude, I was not having a good time. I was like tripping out, and they left me. They left me,
Yeah.
and no, it was
the
good.
party must continue.
No, dude. I
That was
look
no
back.
man left behind.
I look
What
back.
happened?
I look back at my messages. I'm like, I am not supposed to be talking to the people I'm talking to right now. Jesus Christ! Oh my God! I had a lot of like baggage that followed me to Vegas somehow. I was like, dude, what the fuck are you? And then it was just, Oh, Memo in his feels after the Molly. Oh.
I made the world's worst drug deal out there.
Oh my fucking
Jesus.
god, dude. He said 40. Dude, I'm not gonna pay $100 for that. He said,
Yeah.
no, I'll give him maybe 80. Like, no, but he said 40. Okay, and then Daniel takes over. Yeah, 40's fine. 40's fine.
The voice of reason.
Voice of reason.
I was like, wait, no, he's asking for 40. Like,
And I didn't read those messages until 2 days later because it was in the group chat. I was like, what the fuck? No, but then, so I wake up at like 10 o'clock, 10:30 at night, and Willie calls me right at 10, right when I wake up. I think I said this on the last cast, and that's how I ended up at that bar with these two guys, because Chris basically like tagged out, like, okay, cool, Memo's coming, he's good. All right, I'm going back to the hotel.
Full-time job. Bro.
Yeah, dude. Oh, no. So then let me talk about the adventures of taking care of these guys when they were,
yeah.
dude.
What do we do?
Fucking Olivia, bro. Olivia, dude. Shout out to Olivia. So fucking Olivia, dude. So I meet up with Willie and Daniel at the bar. And there's a Bernie van there.
Yeah.
The Bernie.
They weren't about it.
They weren't about it. Oh, they were so lame. They did not know how to party. They were just a bunch of nerds, fucking hippie ass nerds. Just didn't know how to.
Buy me a
party.
vodka soda, bro.
Vodka soda, bro. And so we're there, right? And then this one, these two girls are like there at the bar, and they were right next to us. And Willie just starts, talking to them. One of them was really cute, and they were there for one of the. I think it was a
bachelorette party.
It was a bachelorette party for the friend, and they're like, oh yeah, they were the last ones. Their group left them.
Yes,
because they're like, no, we're gonna keep partying, because it was the maid of honor, right? She was the maid of honor, and then it was the bride. So fucking Willie's just trying to spit game and blah blah blah, and then. Dude, this girl
not
was
trying. I succeeded.
I'm getting to that. I'm getting to that. So, God damn it, Willie. I know.
I was there.
So Willie's talking to her, and she's like, fucking
dude, she's not having any of my bullshit.
No, she's not. Dude.
Like, she sees right through me.
It was great. It was fantastic. I was just laughing. I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Great. So then Willie's like, let's go. Let's just go to the bar across the street. All right, cool. So we go to the bar across the street. Then we try that with like that rosemary wine whiskey drink that they had. It was really good.
Yeah.
And we're drinking, and then you guys made friends with the DJ, with the DJ there. And then we were talking to the bartenders. And Willie's like, I'm gonna go smoke a cigarette. So me and Daniel, we don't smoke cigarettes. Well, yeah, we don't smoke cigarettes. So we're in the fucking thing, and we're just like, all right. Willie's taking a while. What's going on? And then Willie comes back in like 10 minutes later. Bro, what? I made out with that chick. And we're like, what?
I was so like, I wasn't upset, but I was like, this is a real challenge. Like,
right.
It was one of those things that life's called an obstacle.
Yeah, life calls an obstacle. It's a hurdle.
Dude, I went back.
Willie can't run, but he's got hurdles. And he hopped over this one.
We're talking like she's like a 5'2" Jewish Brazilian chick, bro.
Yeah.
Like, damn.
Wow.
Never heard of such a.
Me either.
Right?
This is like seeing a fucking unicorn.
Yeah.
You know?
She had
You're probably her first kiss.
You're probably her first kiss, dude.
She's like, I've been saving myself.
She's trying to be a nice Jewish girl. And then this big love just came in and just made love to me. It was fantastic.
It was a dry cold.
It's a dry cold.
So I go back.
It's a joke, guys. Don't get mad at me for that.
I go back, dude, and I'm like, and she sees me. It's like, oh, hey. I'm just like, stop.
You were yesterday's news.
Midnight was 5 minutes ago, bitch. You're yesterday's news. He did not say that, but
I'm ready for the next hurdle. What's going on? Set me up.
So
trying to find me a nice Buddhist Ethiopian girl.
I need a Cambodian Canadian.
So her friend, the bride, was like getting ready to leave, and I was like, "Oh no, like let's kick it, let's hang out." Memo. We're like, let's kick it, let's hang out, and then But the bride was trying to get her to stay with me. But in my mind, I'm like, I'm too shit faced to take this girl back to my hotel, and I have 2 other fucking guys in my hotel room. It's not gonna fucking work.
Yeah.
At all.
Well, I mean, I had a room, but like I would have like switched.
Yeah. Well, I wasn't thinking.
But honestly, I died like as soon as I got back to the hotel. So
sorry for the noise. But
let's
basically,
get those drinks ready.
Wait, hold on. I'm gonna pour it out specific. Man, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to interrupt.
We're
Willie,
gonna
this is-
take a drinking break right here.
Yes,
One
sir.
moment,
And
guys.
what we're drinking right now is something from King's Brewery out there
This
in
is
Rancho
that
Cucamonga. This stuff. So
fine shit.
this is crazy. So I've actually have had King's Brewery before. I want to say like a good 2-3 years ago. I actually have an old
Sponsor
can.
us.
Shout out.
Yeah, and it actually wasn't too bad. But this was the thing.
It wasn't too bad.
Nah, because you know what? Early things go. It's
Oh,
hard
yeah,
to start off.
yeah.
And they were doing New England style IPAs or like hazy
Oh,
style
okay.
IPAs, so it was a little bit different. And
I love hazies.
But now since then, I guess one of the stories is one of their brewers had gone out to Germany to study how to learn brewing with some German monks.
Du hast Mensch.
Yay, Schmensch. And basically, so he actually picked up on all these like new ways of just brewing this specific style. It's just so
looks
amazing.
it looks like
It's thick.
guava
Smoothie.
juice.
Yeah.
This is the crazy part. So he had studied with the Germans, and this was the outcome. It was quite the concoction. I'm gonna be real with you.
Oh, smell that. Hold on. Get a good whiff of that. Interesting.
Whiffle
that's
that.
actually really good.
Whiffle that. So this one had, I believe,
Wow. It
peaches,
literally looks
passion
like a
fruit,
smoothie.
mangoes, and vanilla bean.
Cheers, guys.
Cheers,
So am
enjoy,
I
fellas.
drinking Robex juice?
So yeah, this is technically healthy.
Cheers.
It's technically healthy, guys.
Oh wow. Wow, that's really good.
Huh.
Right?
It's very tart.
Yeah.
Tardy.
It's a very tart taste.
The audio listeners love hearing us go.
Oh, so we are switching over to ASMR or whatever the fuck that shit is.
So okay, so
Mm.
where was I?
So this is a tart beer.
So like, so that's going on, and like they're waiting for their Uber, and she looks at me and she's just like, "So why'd you come back?"
Right.
And I
Let's
looked,
talk about it.
dude. I fucking looked at her straight in her face, like, "You know why I came back."
You know why I'm
yeah.
here.
You know why I'm here. I said
Dick on the table. Let's go.
And I don't know if that was like the nuclear warhead button or whatever, but right away. And then like I put her in her Uber and like never saw her again. Never gonna
My
see her
man.
again. Walked over back to the bar. I'm like,
Drives
Yep.
off into the sunset kind of shit.
drove
Like,
off
it's
into
like,
the fucking sunset,
Good
dude.
times, dude.
yeah.
Good times. Good times. You leave Willie by himself. Jesus Christ, the things he can.
Got lucky in Kentucky. Okay,
Every
see?
time I've been outside of
don't
California,
choose this
outside
button.
of Los Angeles, Willie, I just witnessed Willie do weird shit like amazing feats like this. It's great. San Francisco basically did the same shit.
Dude, life's too short not to do it. Like,
Yeah, the fuck.
I'm never gonna see this person again. Like, we're all people here. Like, I'm not gonna fucking like tiptoe around a subject.
Right. That's beautiful, man.
Whoops.
Good job.
That's poetry right there.
And which one's this one? So we're doing
So this is
another
called
one.
the candy colada, and this is
Candy
basically
colada.
just apricots.
Oh, shit.
It's apricots and let me pour you out some.
I'll take more if you're offering.
Interesting.
Apricots?
Oh wow.
Yeah, apricots, vanilla beans, and marshmallows. I
I
believe.
fuck with this one heavily.
This one's delicious. It
This
tastes like a
one-
candy.
Wow.
Like
This
This
straight up.
tastes just like candy.
It's good.
Oh my god! So shout
You
out
know
what? Who,
if you
who's
like
the
pina
brewer?
coladas,
King's Brewery.
King's Brewery.
and
Yeah,
getting
shout
caught
out.
They're
in the
producing
rain,
magic right now.
This is
honestly,
you'll love this one.
Where are they located?
out there in Rancho
Rancho.
Cucamonga.
Rancho Cucamonga. Oh, okay.
It's
Whenever
worth the
they
drive.
drop-
It's about an hour drive.
I
Yeah.
live like maybe 20 minutes.
Do you know if they
away.
distribute anywhere like through like any markets or they're still up and coming?
It's just no. I mean, they've been around for a while. Like I said, I had
Okay.
like a can of some of their old hazies and stuff. They've actually just recently, not too long ago, started producing this style of beer, which is called a frosé, which you can
A
freeze.
frosé, okay.
Yeah, like you can freeze. I left this in the
Oh,
freezer
yeah,
for like
yeah.
hours, and it got like super
Dude,
like thick.
it's I noticed that it's a very
Yeah.
different consistency than a normal
The vanilla
beer.
bean, I think, is what makes it creamy.
Probably, yeah, the
believe
vanilla
so.
bean. Mhm.
So
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna add. We're gonna put all their information into the video.
Yeah, this is
So
really good.
yeah,
So
dude,
we will,
everyone needs to know about this. Honestly,
absolutely.
their
So
stuff.
if
Very
you're
good.
interested,
They're only
we'll-
expanding too,
We're
but
gonna
no.
put their website, their address, everything like that.
Yeah. What were you saying, Reyes?
you unfortunately can't find this in any market because this sells out the day they put it out.
Wow,
believe
they
it.
got high
It's a hot
demand.
drop.
It's a hot
just-
drop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
Wow.
it's like one of those, like, I guess you can say the supreme equivalent. You know, like they put something
That's
out
really
so
good.
that they
Yeah.
It's-
Wow.
That's just how much of the reputation they
So,
built up.
Do you
know?
do they usually keep like the same flavors, or are they always changing it up?
Every week they call it Froze Fridays, I believe. They
Okay.
drop something new. So it's
Wow.
not like repeated. Like I've
I
had
could only
other
imagine
combina-
the brew process though.
Yeah, their
Oh,
brewing
yeah.
process.
This
Yeah.
is a whole, like I said, like he went over there to
Beautiful.
Germany to go learn how to brew this style of like,
Damn,
like
dude.
beer. It's ridiculous.
It's art, dude. Like,
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
colorful cans as well.
Oh yeah,
the artwork
the
is
design's
dope.
really good too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's like a
Without a
tall
doubt.
can, but it's
Yeah.
I mean, you've never seen a tall can.
It's like
before.
it's like Boomtown's beer. What
The
is
spray
it?
paint?
The spray paint one.
the-
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one. All the
Oh,
homies
dude,
are
they
on
brought
that
it
shit
back.
right now.
Yeah, they brought that
Dude,
back.
like,
It's
the
really
The Montana?
cool.
The
It was so-
Krylon, is it? Or is
Krylon.
it-
Yeah,
Krylon.
Krylon. Yeah, Krylon.
It was so crazy working at Boomtown, dude, because like whenever the new releases would drop, you know, like they
Oh,
would always
dude.
bring us out like little samples of it.
Right.
But it's just like the brew process is like when I start working for breweries, dude, you just really start respecting it more.
Oh, of course.
Like
Yeah.
it's
It's an art form, like you
it's
said.
fucking
Yeah, it's a
art form,
craft,
dude.
for sure.
Mhm.
And then like the saddest thing is when someone fucks up and they have to pour like gallons down the drain.
Yeah.
But you know, it is what it is.
Or when
man.
you get a dumb shit at the bar that like they don't finish their drink at the end and it just gets poured out. It's just like it's a waste, dude. It's a fucking
Oh,
waste.
man.
Yeah, especially dude. But my favorite forever is the Medusa, that hazy IPA they
Medusa
came
was
out with,
good.
dude. That was the shit.
Shout
Oh
out to
my God.
Richard, the
Shout out to
artist.
Richard. Oh, dude.
We never finished the Vegas. Your
Oh,
Oh, wait, yeah.
We
but
got sidetracked by this
talked about-
deliciousness.
no,
Yeah.
absolutely. He talked about Olivia. Okay, so you made out with her.
yeah.
this was great.
You guys made out. Yeah, thanks, Reyes. Dude, that shit was.
Good
Yeah,
call.
This
Yeah,
was
dude.
really good.
I'm totally a connoisseur for like craft beers.
yeah.
So like
Oh, dude.
You guys are ever
he's the
interested.
plug, all right. Yeah.
Yeah, but before I was doing keto, oh, dude, I just drank beer every fucking week. Oh, it was the shit.
this stuff is like probably like easier on the stomach because it's like you can probably drink like
It's not as
one or
heavy.
two of them and you'll be good, as
Yeah.
opposed to have to drink the 8 or like 10
Right.
that you need to get like
Oh
a
my
feel
God.
good buzzing.
Ooh.
And I don't know, man. There's something about their ingredients. The last one they dropped was like literally an acai bowl. So I had like
Oh, what
honey.
the hell?
It had like honey in it, acai berries,
Ooh.
mangoes, bananas, blueberries,
Fucking delicious.
coconut,
Wow.
and vanilla beans.
They're really aiming for
These
that,
guys-
for this new like craft beer
And
demographic.
This
yeah.
is the crazy part. So this is the new wave of beers. Like everyone
Yeah.
is into sours right now. This
Yeah.
is what's in.
Mhm.
And so there's other breweries exactly like the one I'm talking about right now,
Yeah.
King's Brewery, in like places like New York,
yeah.
Pennsylvania.
Just working on the
Oregon.
sours game.
You know, and sours and slushies.
Yeah.
Slushies is the new fucking move. I'm telling you
Interesting.
that right now. So you can actually freeze this motherfucker and
Yeah.
you'll pour it out and it'll
It'll-
look like something out of 7-Eleven that's been spiked. It's awesome. Like
Dude, that's
Beautiful.
pretty tight. That's pretty cool.
if you think this is thick,
This
you
one's
go-
2 C's. There's
you-
3 C thick.
Yeah, you gonna
Ooh.
learn today.
You gonna learn today. Oh my
People
god.
make a living off reselling these beers. Like they don't even need a job, and I feel like because
Yeah.
when you sell or ship this out to somebody, you can charge at least double. Some people even almost pay triple. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, because it's
the demand
almost,
because it's
it's like-
rare.
it's
the,
like
the
you
demand.
You can't get it.
Yeah,
You can't get it.
No, and it's also almost not exotic, but
It
like
is
it's
considered exotic.
yeah,
I'd
and it's
say,
not,
for
yeah,
sure.
yeah,
For-
it's
for
an
sure.
exotic beer. It's so
Yeah.
different. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You can't just go to any liquor store and be like, "Oh, I can find that anywhere."
Oh,
Nope,
dude,
it
and
ain't
even the
gonna
place,
happen.
and even the places that do craft beer only, like they don't have
They
a lot of the
can't.
stuff.
They
yeah.
can't. It's
Yeah.
just to keep up even with their demand would be, almost absurd because
Oh,
then they have
dude,
to,
that was a good little treat. That was
that was
thank you
really
for
good.
that. That was really good.
I'm glad you guys
Um,
have to try it. I was hoping for this reaction as well.
So, dude, it was. So back to Vegas. So
Yes.
so Willie makes out with this chick,
Ah,
and it's like 1 a.m. at
man.
this point, and then she gets in her Uber. They go away, right? Willie's probably never gonna find her ever again. Didn't get her number, none of that. But it's Vegas, dude. Like we, dude. And even if
Did she even really exist?
did she really exist?
was she just a figment of my
Our
imagination?
imagination, dude.
It's like that Molly was hitting hard.
Oh man, are you sure it was just Molly?
There's pictures of me at the rebar just making out with my hand and shit.
It's like
I'm
Jennifer.
sure she sucked your dick too. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
All right.
It's just like that episode of South Park when Cartman's hand is Jennifer Lopez.
Yeah.
Oh
I am
my-
Jennifer Lopez.
That fool killed
And
it.
then fucking Ben Affleck wakes up with Ben Affleck in his bed. He gives him a hand job. Dude, South Park got away with so much bad shit. But anyways, back to Vegas. So Willie comes in. We're like, oh yeah, good for you, dude. Yeah, but blah blah blah. And then at that point we're like, fuck, we need to get some food in our systems because Willie and Daniel are just like gone.
What time is it at?
This is about 1 o'clock already, right?
Okay, so it's
it's 1 o'clock, but
closing
time.
Yeah, all right.
So we're like, so we asked the bartender at the Velveteen, right? Velveteen Rabbit.
Yes.
Yeah, or the Rebar.
No, we left the Velveteen Rabbit.
Okay, so we go, hey, where do you guys go after hours, like to eat? Like, what's 24 hours? That's not a fucking Denny's or anything. They're like, oh, dude, there's just one bar, maybe like 5 minutes away. They still serve alcohol, but they have a kitchen that's open till like 5 a.m. We're like, oh dope.
Yeah. Okay.
And they had like kimchi fried rice, freaking poutine, all that shit, right?
Hell yeah.
And I was like, dope, let's do it. So I set the Uber up. That's okay.
I've heard stories.
So we get the Uber, right? Homeboy like picks us up, and Willie is just, and they're like, "Is your dude gonna be okay?" Like, yeah. Just we'll don't worry, dog. And then he's like, "I don't think he's gonna be okay. I don't think he's gonna be okay." And then Willie's like, "I gotta throw up." It's like, fuck. So damn. So I was like, all right, dude, pull over here. And then Daniel gets out and pulls Willie out, and Willie's throwing up next to this light post on the street, and he's like, just, as long as he doesn't throw up in my car, we're good. As long as he doesn't throw up in my car. I was like, don't worry, dude. I heard you the first time.
Yeah.
And then so we bring him in, and Willie's like, and he drops us off, not even at the bar. He drops us off at the corner by the bar. He's like, get him out. Like, you guys are here. Just go, dude. I was like, fine. Fair enough.
Yeah.
So we're stumbling to that bar, and Willie is, me and Daniel are carrying Willie. So I'm on one side, he's on the other. And it was like, I want to go home. I want to go home. I'm like, no, Willie, like we can't go home. Like we're in Vegas. Like, I want to go home. Yeah. What are we doing? I was like, we're going to go to the restaurant. No. And I was like, God damn it, Willie. And then Daniel's like, Willie, we got to go, dude. And then Daniel's like, wait, Memo, what are we even doing here? I'm like, you guys,
we're all
God
fucked
damn
up,
it.
bro.
guys, we're trying to eat. Dude, I don't think Willie's going to make it. So I was like, all right, you guys stay right here. Where are you going? I was like, I gotta fucking pee. So I go find a bush to pee in, and I order the Uber. And Willie's like, what are we doing? What are we doing? I was like, we're going home. We're going back to the hotel. No, I want to go home. I'm like, I get it. We're going back to hotel, home, hotel, home, hotel. And I was like, all right, Willie, okay, chill. So the lady pulls up. She pulls up in like an old fucking like 99 Ford Explorer. Her car is a fucking mess. There's 3 of us, right?
Yeah.
She expected all 3 of us to go in the back seat. I can't go in the back seat. 3 of us with Willie there? No, dude. Like that's no. It'd be a fucking sandwich.
Especially on fucking shit face.
Oh yeah, dude. So then I open her. She's like, "Oh, you're not gonna go in the back." I was like, "Do you see what we got here?" And she's like, "Fair enough. Just hold on." And she starts throwing her shit in the trunk. There was a banana peel, a McDonald's bag, fucking tissues and shit. I was like, and then I was like, all right.
She started Corona.
So we put Daniel and Willie in the back. I'm in the front, and she's like, okay, you guys are going. I was like, yeah. And then she's like, is your friend gonna be okay? I'm like, yes, he's gonna be fine. Don't worry, we got this handled.
Just drive.
Shut up and drive. And then so we're driving, maybe like 2 minutes in, she's like, you're missing the show. And I was like, what? And then all I hear in the background is faint, you don't hear the words coming out my mouth. And I look, and she has one of those DVD players with the screen that pops out from the roof. And she had Rush Hour 2 on.
Oh, yeah.
You're missing the movie. I'm like, I'm good. I'm fine. And I just see Daniel watching it, and like Willie's just like, okay, 5 minutes into that trip, we still had 10 more minutes to get to the fucking hotel. Willie's like, I'm gonna throw up. And we're like, no, Willie, no. And she's like, did he just say what I think he said? I was like, yeah. And then she's like, open the fucking door. Open the door. So we open the door, and he's like throwing up. We're at an intersection at a red light. We went through 2 red light cycles so that he could throw up outside of her car. He threw up in a McDonald's bag that she threw back there. And that shit, we don't know. I was also kind of drunk, but I wasn't like. So she was like, you know what, you guys, I'm just gonna leave you at this McDonald's. There's a bar right here. They're serving food. There's a couch. Just get
It's
some
the
food
same
in
bar
here.
that you
Yeah,
started
right.
at.
No. And then when I look, and
Just drove in a circle.
it's bullshit because when I look, I'm like, this is closer to the last spot we were at than this other restaurant that these guys told us to go to. I was like, God damn it. All right, whatever. So Willie's out here. What the fuck are we doing? I want to go home.
Dude, okay, so look.
I miss
coming,
my dogs.
I'm coming down off Molly. It stopped snowing.
Yeah.
I'm pissed. I just want to go home. I was done with Vegas. I was fucking done.
It was bad. It was so bad. And then Daniel, like me and
That
Daniel
was
were trying
me
to.
Sunday morning.
Me and Daniel were trying. Oh, dude, yeah, Chris was a grumpy fish.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, I was holding.
Yeah.
He was not feeling it, Mr. Krabs. So fucking, I'm holding Willie and Daniel too, and we're just stumbling because he's just like pushing his weight left and right. I want to go home. I miss my dogs. I want to see my dogs, and we're just like, oh my god, Willie, we're no. And then I call another Uber. And guess who it is? It's that fucking lady again. So I canceled. I was like, nope. I was like, why would she accept it? Did she
Yeah.
start to feel bad? Oh, maybe I shouldn't have left them there.
They're gonna get mugged.
No, and then fucking I waited another 5 minutes and Willie's just there just like Daniel's just crumbling under the weight of Willie,
I love
like
the sound
leaning on his
effects.
shoulder. And fucking I get another Uber. He comes and he looks at Willie and he looks at me. Is he gonna be okay? Yes, he's gonna be fine. Don't worry. We got this. So we get in his car and he's playing like he's on a comedy radio on Sirius XM. So it's just like little bits. At one point, it's Fluffy, fucking Gabriel Iglesias talking about a skit, and then it's like Bill Burr. So I'm like, I'm trying to stay awake because it's kind of boring. Like at this point, I'm just like, I just want to get back into that fucking hotel, and I want to go home. And then I hear Willie just like. The whole,
Lord.
and then Daniel's just like half passed out. I'm like, no, Daniel, you're the only one that can help me here, dude. And then right when we're coming up to because we stayed at the Rio, right when we were coming up to the Rio for the Uber drop off, Will is like, I'm gonna throw up. And the guy's like, get out of my fucking car. Get out now. Just get out. I was like, all right, dude, fuck, dude, chill.
Goddamn,
Chill. And I fucking, me and Daniel pull
Daddy,
Willie
chill.
out. Willie almost falls into the fucking bushes.
Daniel fell into the bush.
into the bushes. And I'm just there like, what am I going to do? What the fuck am I
Both
gonna
these
do?
motherfuckers are like horizontal.
Yeah, dude. I'm like,
Oh my god.
shit. And then I kind of like give Daniel like a little like in the face. I'm like, all right, dude, we got to get Willie up. And then Willie's just like, I want to go home. I'm like, stop. God damn it. It's like 2:30 in the morning, almost 3 in the morning. And we're fucking, I feel like Jesus holding the cross was just marching with this big ass weight on me and just, and we make it to the lobby and the security guard looks at us and goes, do you need help? And I look back at Willie and Daniel. I'm like, I got this. And they're like, good luck.
God be with you.
God be with you. So I'm just dragging Willie and Daniel along. Like, okay, we got this, guys. We're almost there.
Why didn't you like accept the help from the security? You could have
Because I knew
Oh, if anyone else touched me,
it would have been bad.
it was going down.
Yeah, because this guy was already not in the mood. So I can only imagine if someone that thinks they have like real authority over him tries to like maneuver his life.
Really,
Fuck
when
that.
When you're drunk, you don't realize that you're 6'5", and like no one is like gonna like question you or just like
Yeah.
deny you anything. Like,
Yeah.
you
It's
gotta keep that into consideration.
God damn it. So
Do you come with a warning label?
Yeah,
God
dude,
damn.
I should.
You have to sign a waiver.
I'm like
hanging
a
out with
I'm like a gremlin, dude.
gremlin. Oh,
Don't
dude.
feed this motherfucker past
You're a
midnight.
grizzly bear, man.
So I'm walking. I'm walking here. So we're walking him to the fucking elevator, and for some reason, Willie decides to take lead, and he's going towards the elevator lobby
There's
full
no,
of
like,
people.
telling
And I'm like,
no,
Willie,
dude.
no, there's people there. I want to go home. And I was like, fuck, dude, let's just. There's an empty elevator right here. So me and Daniel finally push him along into that empty elevator, and we make it to the floor. got him in the room, literally just slaps him onto the bed, just
There you go.
plops onto the
Yeah, I
bed.
fucking woke up with throw up on my shirt.
And we Daniel's like, we gotta take off his shoes. I'm like, why? Oh, no, like he's like, dude, we just got it, man. I was like, you can do that. So literally, I left them because I was not drunk.
Yeah.
Like I wasn't like fucked up.
See,
like,
that's the thing. The party kept rolling.
party kept rolling. So I went back downstairs and gambled a bit, won like $50. And I was like, all right, dope. So I came back up. Daniel's passed out, hand in his crotch on the fucking bed, on the couch. I don't know why he didn't take the bed. The bed was free. We had 2 beds. I was like, Daniel, fucking you. In my
I
mind,
had a free bed. Dude.
in my
Like,
mind, I would have been like, you could have just slept on this bed. Like, what the fuck? And then, but I'm like, whatever, dude. He was fucked up. Everyone was fucked up.
Right.
Willie is just like sleeping and choking on himself, and it's just fucking hilarious. And I'm like, it was a good night. It was a good night. 5 a.m, went back to bed. Woke up at like 9 the next day, 10 o'clock, because it was we had to get out by 1.
Yeah.
God damn, dude, it was bad. But we had a sick ass brunch though.
Yeah.
Oh, that food was good.
Dude.
We made up for it.
But yeah, man.
Reyes, tell us a little bit about yourself, man. What do you do?
Oh, what is it that I do, huh?
Oh,
so
shit.
I work a normal 9 to 5. I work at Costco, so you can see that I have to deal with the madness that's befolding.
How's that been going for you?
Man, I mean, I developed anxiety.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah,
I found
dude.
that out.
God damn.
Yeah, dude. I had my first panic attack or like anxiety attack just not too long ago.
Dude, aren't
And,
those the fucking worst?
I mean,
You
yo,
don't know what it is. You think
yo.
it's a fucking heart attack.
check up on your boys that have anxiety. I'm gonna tell
Yeah.
everybody right now because you
Dead
never know
ass.
who's going through it and you never know when they're going through it. So check
Yeah.
up on your local anxiety homie because this shit is no
Yeah.
joke. I thought it wasn't as intense until I experienced it. I'm
Yeah.
gonna be real with you, and it was damn like it was insane. But
Well-
basically, I feel like work had a lot of part to play in it because of the the stress that we're going through, the amount of pressure that's put on us.
Yeah.
Because people don't really take it easy on us. Not only just the members, but management. The
Yeah.
company kind of really demands perfection, and it's just kind of hard to really keep
Oh,
up
and
with that
then
standard.
and then health standards now are just
Oh.
like 10 times. Look, now
But,
you
okay,
really got
okay,
like,
but this is the crazy part. You would think a place like Costco would be way more up to standards like that. Like they do not control the amount of people that go
Be
into the
careful
building.
about what you say right now.
Oh shit! I'm sorry, y'all.
No,
just
for
because-
you.
just
That's
for
for
you.
you.
I mean, if you want to share this with us, you can. I just don't want one of your coworkers hearing this and telling management that you're complaining about.
Shit, hey, dude, you can complain as much as you want. It's just a matter of whether or not you're willing to go through,
All right, fuck it. Keep going. Keep
that's
going.
up to you.
Oh shit! But here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Oh man! But like this is just
Okay, CJ.
This
here
isn't.
we go.
Oh shit! Here
Oh
we go
shit!
again.
Here we go again.
Well, I mean, I'm not talking shit, but this is my everyday
Okay.
work. Like I guess you can say routine when I have an 8-hour shift.
It's
I go.
tough. It's tough.
I'm wearing my mask as much as I possibly can, but it's hard because when I did have that anxiety, like little period recently, like it was hard for me to breathe.
Yeah.
So the mask only makes it harder sometimes, and like I don't want to be one of those guys that complains. I try to keep it on as much as possible,
Yeah.
and it's just. It just doesn't really work out because what I do is merchandising. So I have to pick up things, I have to move quickly. I
Yeah.
can't really be like slacking off.
Yeah.
And to try to keep up with those motions, it's gonna cause a little bit of like bit of a workout.
Yeah.
You're putting lungs to work, and so that's what it's like. I'm doing that 24/7. Like as soon as I get there, and the people, there is no they this is funny because this is the way our company had combated for the 6-foot distance. They gave all the
Yeah.
employees this like fluorescent vest.
Huh. Okay.
So it looks
Kinda like
you're
a crossing
crosswalk.
guard?
Yeah,
Yeah.
crosswalk guard or whatever.
Yeah.
And so they got us wearing that, and it's like, and like my question is like, what is the purpose of wearing this? And they're saying, oh, because people know that you work here and they have to maintain 6-foot distance. If I had a nickel or like $1 million for every person that actually maintained that 6-foot distance, I'd still be broke as fuck. Because
God
legit,
damn, dude.
everyone is just getting close to you. No one is just
Yeah.
really respecting your space. Like, and sometimes like we're supposed to keep like a door count of how many people are in the building so we can actually keep it to where like a, like a safe amount of people. And they're trying to create like a safer area.
No, like,
for everyone working.
when we went on a trip not so long ago to Big Bear, and we stopped at Costco on the way there.
Mhm.
And just fucking dude, it's like a cesspool. Like no one's like there's no like aisle like arrows or anything like that. It's not like they're telling you anything. Like they were managing people were coming in, but it was like they were letting 20 people in at a time.
Yeah. No. So yeah, you see this firsthand, and this is what we got to deal with on a regular basis. It kind of sucks, and like we do have a bulletin report in the
Right.
break room that tells us how many people have caught the COVID in our.
No shit.
Yeah, because
Dude,
they're
okay.
they have
They're
to.
obligated.
Do they reveal
Yeah.
the names of who caught it or just
No,
how many?
They just had just the case.
Oh,
But
okay,
doesn't
cool.
that add more stress to you?
Of course,
like
of course.
coming into work every day and seeing a new number on the fucking board.
But this is the thing, like it's in such a small piece of paper. Like they try to not let it be known, but like it's there. Like you just got to go look for it. It's kind of annoying.
No, I get what you're saying, dude. That sucks, man. Like, I could only imagine, like, have you dealt with any, like, Karens or anything?
Oh my god, Jesus
Do
Christ!
we have time?
I was about to say, like, I don't even want to start, but let's
There's
just
time.
say,
you
yeah,
have unlimited time.
there's just so many people that you can call Karens or Kevins or whatever the hell the term is for males are the same way because
Donalds.
Aren't they
whatever.
Kyle's.
Kyle's or
Kyle's?
Kevin's?
I don't
I feel
know
like
what
a
the fuck.
Kevin. Kevin sounds like more of a
yeah,
douchey white guy.
So you can imagine it's rampant. It's running rampant right now. And biggest question: do you guys have Clorox wipes? Do you guys have sanitizing wipes? Do you have toilet paper? Do you have enough water? And I'm just like, dude, like my homie Huezo right here also brought to my attention. I feel what the most important thing is your health. So
Yeah.
obviously a Clorox wipe, a paper towel roll is not going to save your life.
Yeah.
If you really want to look after yourself, go to the vitamin section.
Oh yeah.
Get whatever it is that you need that.
C and D are the most important.
C,
There it
No,
is.
vitamin
C, vitamin D, and zinc,
we have
There
a
it is.
friend.
Yeah,
and
your immunity,
magnesium.
like-
We have a
Yeah.
friend now. His name is Pooch. We'll call him. His name is Michael, but we call him Pooch. And when all this shit started, like he was really advocating to me, like, dude, you need to start juicing your vegetables. You need to start
Yup.
taking
Yeah.
your vitamins.
There it
And
is.
Yeah.
He's
There
like,
it is.
he's like, at this point, it's just like your body's a temple. You need to
You
take
gotta-
care
Health
of
is
it.
wealth, baby.
Yeah, you
That's just
gotta-
what it comes down to. Like, if
Mhm.
you really want to fight off this virus, I feel I'm not no scientist, I'm not no biochemist or anything, but I can put two and two together. If your immune system is up to it, it's gonna take down damn near anything that's
Yeah.
gonna
I
come
mean,
your
the
way.
people who've like been affected, old people where their immune system's low.
Yeah.
Kids' immune system are great. That's why they have
Yeah.
a great. The
There's not a
basic-
huge mortality rate for
basic
children. for
knowledge
sure.
of the flu. Like it's still the flu. It's a
Yeah.
bad flu, but like
Yeah.
treat it as the flu.
Yeah, if your body can handle it, like
Yeah.
you just gotta make sure that your body can handle it, that you're
Mhm.
reinforced, and that you're not putting yourself in a situation that'll get you really sick. And even if you are,
Yeah.
you get sick, you'll feel the symptoms for like a week, 2 weeks maybe, and then you'll be done because your body fought it off because you were able to fortify it enough. But
Mhm.
also you got to be responsible for your fellow man and not go out and not communicate, not talk to other, be around people while you think you may have it or when you are
Yeah,
diagnosed.
respect that.
Try to respect that, dude.
'Cause
Like,
At
it's tough.
Costco,
Yeah.
no. I mean,
I went to Mexico not too long ago, and it's funny because
Oh, dude, it's rough out there.
not only that, because I went to Juarez, where my mom's from. Shout out Juarez. Shout out to my mom. Family, love you. That shit's crazy out there, dude. I was legit walking with my cousin to the local little market, and he had mentioned to me, he's like, dude, some people don't even believe in the virus over here. Like,
No
it's just
mames.
so crazy. Yeah, no chingao. That shit's insane. Like,
Mhm.
people aren't wearing their masks,
Que
but
pinche
obviously they're
virus.
enforcing it like inside stores if they
Of
can.
course,
But the people
yeah.
still walking without it, and like. I guess you can call them like like Hispanic Karens and shit. They're like, I don't have to
So
wear.
you're saying Juarez is Orange County.
Basically,
Basically, it sounds like Orange County, dude.
It's-
Like some stores will enforce it, but the people don't give a fuck. Like they
Yeah.
don't care.
Uh.
But that's the thing. Like it's you're always gonna find that kind of ignorance.
Yeah.
Global
Yeah.
ignorance is global. It's a global thing. It's not. We can't just say
that's its own
like,
pandemic.
Yeah,
like shit.
ignorance is a pandemic in itself for
Well,
sure.
our
It's an
la-
epidemic.
our
'cause
last
it's so
guest-
much bigger.
Our last guest last week, Zach, we took a break and he made a pretty good point to us. He was like, if anything really came out of this pandemic, it's you learned who people were.
Yeah,
And you
Oh, yeah.
learned where they stood.
that's one of the symptoms of
And
this.
that's
pandemic.
even with the pandemic and the social justice that we're going through right now.
Oh, of course. Yeah, no, the Black Lives Matter movement. by
Oh,
all
dude,
means,
that
dude.
shit.
I did not realize how many. I mean, obviously, unfortunately, I did grow up in Burbank, so there's a lot of like white people I grew up with, and they be posting the Blue Lives Matter, All Lives
Oh
Matter,
my
and
god,
like
dude.
I'm just like, dude, like if they people say already. If all lives really do matter, black lives shouldn't offend you. You know, like.
Yeah, I don't know where's the fucking what's the problem?
Yeah,
what's the goddamn?
We got a problem.
Your own-
We got a problem.
Like the biggest issue with them is like the name of it. Like if you're focusing too much on the name.
Yeah.
Like, why are you like focusing on the name and not the message?
Uh-huh.
You know?
Yeah.
No,
No,
straight
for-
up. No, but I don't know. It's just
I think what it really comes down to, dude, is just how you're raised and where your moral stance is. But how was it growing up in Burbank, like versus now, like seeing?
that
because I didn't grow up in like I guess you can say the sub. I mean, I guess you can say mine was not too suburban.
What part?
Right there, by where the Jack in the Box was, Buena Vista, and
dude, I live right there. I
Yeah.
live by Grismer, like fucking
Where my old place
where
was on,
he used to
Peyton.
live.
Remember?
oh,
On
over there in
Peyton?
Grismer.
Yeah, I
okay.
live on the other side of the freeway.
Yeah, okay,
yeah,
right
I live in
there.
that. It's still the suburb, but I live literally right next to the freeway.
Next to the five.
entrance.
Yeah, I know where you're like. I know where you're at now.
Yeah. Oh, dude. Okay, so you're by the fire station.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right next to it. Basically, I'm like 1 block over.
Oh,
And
dude, I had friends that grew up out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, in that spot. Oh, yeah,
that
that's
was
a
kinda-
different
that was
side of
the- I was about to
Burbank.
say like that was the false hood. Like you can say
Yeah,
like
the other side of the track.
I've always heard
Yeah.
that. I've always heard that about
Yeah,
Burbank,
that's
like
where we're
the
from
other
right
side
there.
of the freeway.
Shout out to my
I mean, we
homies from
talked about
Playboys.
it.
I knew it. I was like, this is the fucking Playboys.
You know?
Oh
my God.
damn it.
Sorry, y'all. This is a Burbank thing. If y'all can understand, but this is fucking hilarious. Gangs in Burbank, everybody. Just let that sink in. That's hilarious.
It's just super funny because like gangs in Burbank, it's a weird thing. They're more like party crews. A lot of them are more party crews, like drug dealers and things like that. They just kind of fall under the label. But some of them actually did, shit.
I was in a
But,
skate crew in middle school.
oh
We were
my-
called Smack. You don't
Smack?
even-
That's edgy.
Dude,
I did the
gnarly.
razor scooter thing. I didn't skateboard, but I did the razor scooter. I
You
would do tricks
fucking
off that.
what?
Tail spin.
Tail whip.
Yeah.
Fucking so you had the wheelie bar on the back of your
Oh,
scooter.
you know it.
Dude.
Oh, yeah, dude. I was
Bro,
like,
that was like
I was
3
the
feet
skater
right
fool.
there.
He says, "See you later, fool."
Malik was on there.
Oh, dude.
Master
Dude.
Kato.
Crazy.
He's now a rapper
Shoreline
on
Mafia, baby.
Shoreline Mafia.
Oh my
Check out
God.
their new album. That shit was fire.
That's hilarious.
I used to have Halo parties with him. And,
Oh, when you guys used to host LAN parties?
yeah,
and shit?
we'd had LAN parties. And,
I missed that, dude. I
he
didn't
gave-
have.
He
I
gave
didn't.
me his copy of World of Warcraft.
Fuck?
Now he's all fucking leaned down.
Oh
So I
my
was like,
God.
"Yay!"
If he would have
Hey.
kept that, maybe it would have driven him in another direction. Who knows? He would have been like,
Isn't
I'm
that
a World
weird?
of Warcraft
Yeah, that's the
champion.
weirdest
I
shit,
showed
dude.
my brother Michael like a music video of him, and he's like, "That's Malik, short little Malik," and I was like, "Yeah, he's carrying like rifles and Uzis now.
Dude,
it's crazy, right?"
that's funny. That's
Yeah.
funny.
So
But
Making bands,
At
baby.
what
Hell yeah.
age did? Because you guys all grew up in Burbank.
Yeah.
I'm
no,
Van Nuys.
Chris, you grew up like half in Burbank, right? Kinda.
Well,
Oh no, but
okay, so
your brothers grew up
Yeah,
kind of like half
in-
and half. You were too young. in a
okay,
sense.
so I moved to Burbank in the 5th grade, so I was like
Oh, okay.
10 and
Oh,
stuff.
all right.
So, but my brothers are 3 years ahead of me, and
Yeah.
they went to middle school and high school in Burbank. So like,
Yeah.
I knew like, I mean, I don't want to say, but like, I knew a but it was from Sun Valley to Burbank.
Sun Valley. That's right.
I don't know if
You guys
that's
used to
like
live
a-
partially in Sun Valley, yeah, and then
Yeah.
and then in Burbank. Oh, okay.
But
Yeah.
at what point did all you guys realize, like, damn, this is like a white town? Like,
You
not
know,
until I
so
got
to
older.
me, it was Armenian. It was an Armenian town before it was a white town.
I think because of school. That's only
Yeah.
because of school.
And I was like, I knew of Armenians like before I knew of white people. That's crazy.
You
I
were-
just
you-
realized that.
you were
Whoa.
more socially aware of
in
Armenians.
in Sun Valley,
It-
it was all just Mexicans.
Yeah,
a couple
some-
blacks, and then I guess there was this Armenian kid
no,
with
no, there
long
were a lot of
hair
there's a lot
in
of
Sun Valley. but-
the San Fernando Valley has Armenians scattered everywhere,
Yeah.
but they centralize more.
Glendale.
Glendale's not the
Well, yeah.
valley anymore. Is not the valley. Glendale's LA.
Okay.
Burbank is the outer edge of the valley. Some people don't consider it valley. Some people do.
Let's not get into the nitty gritty, but
Yeah, but yeah, but then they kind of
Trying to
like
keep my rep up over here.
trying to they kind of like sprinkle through everywhere else. But no, yeah, I guess like me realizing, like white people, like really just feeling left, like pushed aside from them, or like being kind of like marginalized, I guess,
Mhm.
was when I got older. When I got older and I was going out more, and I would go to like the stores, like the shops over there and stuff. And then it'd just be like, so a lot of them are white owned, and just like, you know, there's a certain like group of people that go there. Like a lot of the Karens and a lot of the Kevins go to these, and then they kind of look at you like, fuck are you doing here? And also I used to wear Pro Clubs and Dickies like hardcore. Like I was just like,
You dressed the part.
I dressed the part. And I was
You
like,
may have helped a little.
yeah, you know, but like, and then when my mom would want to get like breakfast, like on a Saturday, she would pick the most Caucasian fucking restaurants in Burbank, like Talleyrand's. Like we'd go to Talleyrand's. I love Talleyrand's, they're the shit, but that's where you go if you're old and white.
Where's that?
Fucking
Like
retired.
Lancers?
Yeah, like Lance. I hate Lancers, dude. I cannot stand Lancers. The food's all right, but the atmosphere
Where the fuck's
is
Lancers? Why? I've
Toys
never
R
heard
Us.
of these.
That restaurant in front of Toys R Us.
Oh, okay.
Always see
Oh,
senior
yeah, I've
citizens just
never
like
been.
Dude,
munching
yeah,
there.
that's
I'm
that's
just like,
that's
damn,
the
their
that's the
spot.
old white folk
I wondered
AARP
who went
discount.
there, dude. I would always see it. Never knew.
No, we go across the street to Barragans.
All
Yeah,
I knew-
yeah.
yeah, dude,
Barracks
exactly.
was like, that was like closest thing to like Mexican American.
I
like,
fucking hate that place. I hate that
okay,
place so much,
you,
bro.
You only went once.
Okay, I went once, dude.
that
I
was
ordered
enough.
I ordered enchiladas, bro. What in the world, dude? They gave me
Hold
like
on.
chuck meat, like
Yeah.
cued meat inside the enchilada. And I was like, what the fuck is this? And like the sauce was cold. And I was just like, like no, this is not happening.
I never order the enchiladas.
You know
there,
when I
just saying.
realized though that
Could
I
have been off.
that like
Yeah.
Burbank wasn't my like what wasn't my style,
Cup of
wasn't
tea.
my thing. I was like in high school. Me and my friend Daniel went to this. We're actually waiting for him to get out of school.
Oh, when you guys went to Harry's?
Yeah, we went to Harry's. This place, Harry's, is shut down now, but it's right next to the Baskin Robbins over there by the 76 on San Fernando.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
Burbank High School. Yeah, across the street from Burbank High School.
We got in there and like we were the only ones there at the time. We ordered
Yeah.
our food and then like this white family came in and it was like 5 of them
Yeah.
and they all got their food before us and drinks and everything. Dude, we didn't get our sodas, nothing yet.
Yeah.
And we asked about it and she was like, you guys need to be patient. And we ordered a sandwich. Like we both ordered a sandwich, like the most simple fucking thing.
A Reuben's not that simple.
No, Daniel got a club sandwich.
But
Oh, shut
Before-
the hell up. He got a club
Yeah.
sandwich and they excuse me.
Jesus.
Sorry.
and then like
I felt the hate rise up in me.
we finally get our
angry.
food, right? We finally get our food and Daniel asked for ranch and like the woman scoffs at Daniel. And then we're leaving
Peasant.
and then she's like, "Oh, you guys aren't gonna leave a tip?"
Oh!
I got a tip for you, bitch.
I got a tip for you. Oh, no.
But you were telling me you almost got arrested
In Burbank?
Oh yeah. Okay.
You want to
so-
tell the story, Reyes, or
Oh shit! From my point of view, because I was the one that
No, we got to hear both.
Because I was about to say I was the one with the gun pointed at the face.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
Hold
all
on,
right,
hold on.
Back.
We're back.
Dun dun.
So you almost got arrested.
Oh
Yeah.
Me and Chris over here, man. That day was crazy,
It was like
Man.
my first
man.
first break, like winter break from Cal Poly, like my first year there.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm gonna be back home for like 3 weeks or so, however long the winter break was.
Let me
We
get
pick
into
up
some
a-
dumb shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
let me pick up.
It
a
was
few
a random
grand.
day off for me. I was working at the WSS shoe warehouse, and I was like, "It's my day off. What's up with this guy? He hit me up.
Yeah.
Let's get something popping."
I picked up. I think it was. I couldn't remember. It was 4 or like 7 grams of like weed from like my plug out at Cal Poly, and I just brought it home.
It was a college amount, not a high school amount.
Yeah, I was like, this should
It
last.
wasn't, it wasn't a high school dosage, that's for sure.
No.
This should last me like for the break and stuff.
For 3 hours, yeah.
So Jesus. Dude.
And-
So I hit up Ray. I was like, hey, like I just picked up, like let's hang out, let's smoke, do something. I don't
Orderly.
know. Yeah.
No, I had the beer.
I had the beer.
It's like my boy had the bud. I had the beer,
beer.
and all we just needed is a place to fucking start like fucking shit up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And at the time, I was a little hoodlum. I would look for like abandoned houses and break
Nice.
into them and just chill.
Goddamn,
it was my first time.
Yeah, it was his first time apparently.
My first
I
time.
done spoiled his first time with some
Nice.
crazy shit.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
So just a warning to anybody that wants to do that shit: don't do it in
Don't.
Burbank.
Don't
please.
do it in.
Don't do it at all.
Yeah.
I mean, don't do it at
Some
all.
people get away
But
with it. You know what? Hey, good for you, I guess.
you
But,
have
like,
better
we did it.
chances somewhere other than Burbank.
That's for damn sure. Your
Oh,
chances
yeah.
are
I think
higher.
we scoped it out a little too long.
No, we did. We kind of took too long. We were like walking around it. And I'm
Yeah.
sure there was a more.
Because there was an
enough-
old lady who like just got out of the car and was like walking out. I was like, oh wait, I don't know if she's walking like into this house or to the next house.
Oh
And I kind
god.
of was just like standing on the sidewalk. I remember that.
Yeah, and I had known about this place because I had already used it to fucking get fucked up in my previous adventures. And so I was like, oh, I know a spot. And so we hop over this little fence. We go in there and I find my room that's always with all the shit in it, like all the 40 ounces. And like, mind you, this place has already been defaced. Everyone started tagging in it, started peeing everywhere.
But
like,
it was just a shithole by then.
Yeah, I was about to say, when the homies get to some shit like that, oh man, it's a field day for them. And we set up shop in the place we always smoke at, and I had the beer. I had just really finished rolling up the blunt.
We popped in the window. He's rolling up the blunt, and then I think I'm playing like music or something, like open up the bottles or whatever. And then I hear something outside. I'm like, hey, dude, do you hear that?
And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but you know what? Let me spark up this joint and I'll go check it out. On a blunt, better yet, because it was a blunt, and I spark up the blunt. I take a couple puffs, and I walk out. I'm like looking out, like not really expecting what the fuck I'm gonna see.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, is this probably like this 5'9", 6'2", like huge black guy with a gun pointed at my face, the police badge that says Burbank Police Department. I was like, son of a bitch. I was shitting bricks. I dropped the blunt in my hand, like I was like, and he was just like, who else is in there? It's just me and my homie right here. And like, I'm sure they're like, oh, it's just two guys probably fucking just trying to get away with some young gay shit.
Young gay shit.
I was just like, fuck. And like, that's probably why they felt like they had sympathy for us, I feel, because this is me and my boy Chris.
Yeah.
We look like your average Burbank kids. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, you guys don't look like
you don't look like we're
doing
into trouble and shit.
Bad,
like,
yeah.
They found the 2 40 ounces. They found the weed, and they had us. And I kid you not, like they had 4 or 5 like squad cars pulled up, and like started searching up the spot.
For us?
I'm like,
damn.
man, I feel honored.
It's a slow day.
Yeah, it's like waste of taxpayer dollars, you sons of bitches. Like y'all just like it's weird. And so they had us. I don't know if they handcuffed us or just told us to sit down in like the driveway. No, yeah, they just had us sitting down, I think, and they were like, all right, we're gonna give you guys one chance to be honest. Who had the weed and who had the beer, and we just stood by what we had exactly.
Chris was like, I brought the weed.
Yeah, you got the weed. I'm like, I got the beer, and we all got like slaps on the wrist.
Nice.
And let me just read.
It was tickets.
Yeah, it was.
Oh, you guys got tickets?
Yeah, it turns out
trespassing tickets. That's all it was.
Oh,
I got charged for
possession.
Oh no, that's right. It wasn't even trespassing. So I got having beer.
Underage. As a minor,
I was 18.
Mine was possession of marijuana, which fun. It was only a ticket thanks to Arnold Schwarzenegger. He passed
my
that
man.
One. Yeah, he was the one that passed that one. Where if it's like under, I think it was like an
ounce. It has to be an ounce.
Yeah. You know, it's just a misdemeanor, which is a ticket. You just pay the fine.
Yeah, I was elected to lead the right to smoke weed.
Exactly. Chris got a slap on the wrist for that, and I did too, because it was just like, imagine, like not even intoxicated. It was just like
just
having possession of beer.
Not only that, if you're caught in like a house and like you can get charged for all the damages.
It was defaced up the fucking wazoo.
Yeah, the closet stores.
Hey, but they probably saw that house and was like, these two kids didn't do this.
Oh no, yeah.
They could. They're like, we can't just pin it.
It was like it was a boarded up house.
Yeah, it wouldn't hold up. It wouldn't hold up if they tried pinning it on you like that. But
it's like I would have flexed and they would have been like, "Fuck this guy."
By the time
that door did not break because of him.
It was a neighbor who had called in.
Yeah.
Because what's it called? I remember the police officer said, "What's the thingy?" And then the person on the other line was like, "Oh, the caller's address was," and he blocked it out. Yeah. And I remember that I was like, "Oh, this dude's smart."
This dude's smart.
I'm gonna egg her house for the rest of her life.
That's good work, officer.
Good work. Good job. You did it.
Yeah. Smartest thing you did all day.
Great investigation, dude. Wow. So you guys basically, because that shit's expunged now by now, right?
It was. I mean, a ticket. I mean, whatever.
Should be gone.
Yeah, it should be gone, right? Yeah, it was just a regular ticket.
I don't think it really.
Yeah, you guys weren't in like deep shit. So
thank God.
That's good.
Apparently, the dog was supposed to like come out, but like it was busy doing. It had a date or something.
He said that he was busy with lunch or something.
The dog needed 3 Scooby snacks and they only had 2.
He was busy getting promoted.
He was getting promoted.
We were in shock because imagine like What if they would have just sent the dog first?
Yeah, dude. Like,
Oh,
you know how
yeah.
tore up we would have been.
Oh man, yeah,
That was
a
sweet,
good
dude.
German Shepherd bite to the arm.
tear it right off.
I would have had to sue.
Yeah.
It's the Burbank way.
It's the Burbank way. This is
I'm
how
like,
we do
nah,
it here.
Dude,
I'm
bud.
not paying from this new arm.
When I
This
got
is
arrested,
ridiculous.
in Burbank, the first thing they told me in the squad car was, "Damn, dude, you're lucky you didn't go to Van Nuys. They're not as nice over there as we are." I'm like, "Fuck you."
I'd rather go to Van Nuys. Fuck you.
Really?
Because you
Okay.
know what? I actually got arrested in Burbank for tagging on the 5 freeway.
Oh, okay.
Because I was in Burbank.
Yeah.
And they actually sent me to city jail, right? As opposed to when you're in Van Nuys, they just,
Put you in their cells, right?
they don't even put you in a cell. They just take down, normally because I believe I was 18, they just take down your information normally and just let you go. But
But
for
they
me,
keep track of you.
Yeah, they keep track.
They take tabs on you for sure.
Oh, but
Yeah.
Burbank was just like, nah.
Dude, they had
Learn your
me,
fucking lesson.
they had no, yeah, and I learned they had me in city jail for 5 days.
Five
in
fucking
Twin Towers?
Fucking no.
No,
This is the
Burbank.
kicker. So they had me in Burbank City Jail for 5 days, and
Okay.
then my 6th day they sent me to county.
What? Oh shit! And then county's like, what the fuck are you?
They
doing
had me
here?
there for like maybe after the booking process.
Oh, so you were in the sheriff's bus and everything?
They took me there. Yeah, we stopped by
Oh,
Glendale.
what?
Dude, that shit was freaking ridiculous, dog. I'm like, all I did was tag. Like, I learned my lesson the first night. You guys are fucking crazy. Like,
Oh my god!
what is wrong with you guys? Like,
They were
Hey, the
bored.
food-
they threw the
in-
book at me,
Yeah.
legit. Like I was just like, dude, do you see me? I'm not
another
tatted
one.
up. Dude, I was like,
I was just being dumb.
I was
just being a
experimenting.
kid, dude.
I know,
I was
come on,
bored,
man, you
dog.
can't
I
fucking.
went to
you were
Michael's.
being brown in public while tagging, bro.
Yeah, dude.
I was trying to be urban.
Yeah, trying to be urban.
That shit was crazy, dude.
Bring the
I-
urban suburb.
Even my mom would be like, "Why haven't they let you out on the phone?" I'm like, "I don't know, mom." Like with a tear coming out of my right eye, I'm just like, "I don't know." Fucking
Mama, I'm
scared.
coming home.
Because I went through like 3-4 different tanks full of people.
God.
Other people that got arrested for like Grand Theft Auto having a firearm.
Yeah,
They
like
got let
real-
out before me in the city jail in Burbank. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, like they got
I
them
got
on
lost in
real
translation
shit.
or some shit. They're like, man,
They
I mean,
lost track of it.
yeah, like I was lost in the system. I'm like,
just throw them in there, dude.
they just throw them to fucking county.
Just fucking throw them in there.
I'm gonna tell you right now though, that first as soon as you get to county, the first thing they give you is a burrito and fucking like
and they're like, guard this
and a
with your
carton of
fucking
milk
life.
and a carton of milk. And I'm telling you, that was the best burrito of my goddamn life. Jesus Christ. So if you guys know the brand, anybody out there that knows the reheatable burritos that they sell there that comes in the plastic red wrap, shoot the link my way.
It's not
Because that shit,
Tito's burrito. Is
I
there
don't
a
know what it
Tito's?
was because it, like I said, like it was the nostalgia of being back
Yeah.
in like elementary. Like, oh, this burrito was amazing.
Dude.
And people not only stab each other for that burrito, I'm sure they'll be like, "Hey, yo, trustee," the guys that like give out the burritos, like, "Shoot me an extra burrito, or I'll kill you."
I got you, fam. I got you,
I'll
dude.
save you.
Say
From,
less.
I'll save you from myself later, but I can't guarantee to save.
Red or green, big dog.
You want an extra milk too? Shit.
so surprise me.
Yeah.
So when did they end up letting you out?
So
What did they say when you got there?
so
To county, like
So this is the thing. So
Boy.
if you were like me and you're caught in there for tagging, gangsters and real hood ass motherfuckers will not tolerate your bullshit. They'll be like, "Oh, you're not a gangster? We're fucking your ass up because you're a tagger."
Ooh.
Gangsters, gang
Oh, they did
members
that shit
hate
to you
taggers.
on purpose. They did
No,
that shit to
no,
you on purpose.
I had been warned because, like I said, I grew up in the ghetto.
of Burbank.
Yeah, and a lot of them had
Opposite
been
side
to
of the
county,
tracks.
and they told me, like, if you go in there, do not say you're a tagger because they will start whooping on you faster than you can say, "I'm sorry."
I'm just kidding.
I take it back.
Psych. That's the wrong number.
Yeah, and I can guarantee you this: the minute I got to assigned to my bunk, I had 3 motherfuckers tell me, "What are you in here for?" I was like, I'm like, I had to tell them like, just a probation violation. I didn't want to be specific, but they were like, all right, for sure.
Aight.
And they were just like, all right. They walked away. I was like,
What's up,
"Goddamn,
little Bo Peep?"
Smart.
Hey, little
Bo
bitch.
Peep. Where'd you get that blocker from?
Hey, Cinderella, go find a
yourself
fella.
I'm telling you, dude, that shit
Fucking
was-
blood in, dude. Chris almost blood in, blood out in
Yeah,
there, dude.
Thank
Right?
God I didn't. So I got there like what that maybe that night like it took like maybe like from
Don't
3
look at me,
to.
I don't know.
I'm just looking in your peripherals. I'm trying to think right now.
I wasn't there, man.
I'm having
Yeah.
a huge fucking just like
This is on you.
I'm having like that Jimmy Neutron like brain
Oh,
blast,
brain
like,
blast.
shit. Like all right, so I had probably got like sent out from there like 3-6 p.m. I didn't get inside booked and fine to my cot probably till like 11 or midnight. I got released around 3 or 4 in the morning.
Oh,
I remember
dude.
I had heard names and like they were waking people up. It's like, are you that inmate? And I looked at my shit. I'm like, oh, that's fucking me. That's me. I'm fucking out of here. I fucking out of here. And the release process is just as fucking long as the booking process. So it takes like an hour, maybe 2, depending on what's going on. Because if people get down in your holding cell, like while you guys are getting released, y'all all getting fucking sent back. It's crazy. That's why everyone like kind of holds their fucking temper, and you see so much tension in a room. You see a bunch of, because it sucks because
They're all
blacks
just,
and
like,
Mexicans
waiting.
should be sticking up and together, but you over here seeing them separated, and they're just like you can see like even Mexicans want to beat up other Mexicans. That's how crazy. Or like Hispanics, they're just like, I see this motherfucker, like I know he's not from my hood.
Yeah.
We're about to get released. I want to hold some shit down or get some rep up. But like, people like, can contain themselves for the most part, thankfully. And I'm over here waiting, like laying down,
Like,
minding my own
jeez.
goddamn
Like,
business.
God damn it, please don't do shit, guys.
Yeah,
Come
I'm like,
on,
you
dude.
The
sons of
toilet in the
bitches.
middle of the room and shit.
Come on, guys. It's just
That
a
was one of the
probation
most
violation.
uncomfortable parts. Seeing how many motherfuckers had to take a dump within that time period. I was just like, oh my God.
That's why they give you burritos, dude.
Not only that,
to humiliate you.
That's biochemical warfare. I'll tell you that. Like, Jesus Christ. It's ridiculous.
You just leave them a nice little fucking brown surprise. And
No, but this is the funny part. If you do not flush the minute you start farting and shitting, every time that you're available to flush, you get beat up. That's what it is.
They'll like sock you in
I'd
the
fuck
face.
you up too.
Yeah, no, exactly. If you do not if you have to fart, best hope you don't do it in your sleep, because you cannot flush that shit while you're doing it. Because if you fart and you're not flushing that shit down the toilet at the same time, I'm not kidding. They will start fucking bombing on you faster than you can say.
It's like when you were a kid. And
Doorknob, doorknob, doorknob.
Left nut, right nut.
Dicks in the middle. Dicks in the middle.
Yeah, no, that shit is brutal, bro. So like I have already been like, you can imagine someone that looks like me but has the knowledge of someone who's already been locked up for like maybe years. So like I was like, I'm good. I know what to do.
God damn.
I'm like, I'm alright. Like I know what to do at this point. Like I've hurdled through the obstacles because they've already been put before me. Apparently,
Damn, dude.
It was rough. And,
I bet.
This was the fucked up part. I remember getting released. The last thing where it's like God forbid, a judge puts out a motherfucking request for you because you weren't considered due to be released yet, but you're already at the release process. This is just like the last room you're in before they send you
So
out.
like a million things could happen before you.
This is yep, exactly. This one tatted up ass motherfucker, dog. I remember just seeing him. He looked all like, not stoked, because he wasn't like all jumping around like, yeah.
But you could tell
But
he like.
he was a little nervous. He's like,
Yeah.
fuck, anything can happen right now. And I was just like,
He's been
why
through
isn't
it,
he
dude.
happy? Why isn't he happy? I'm happy right now.
I'm
Like,
pretty-
I'm happy. I'm about to get released.
Does he
right
have
now.
to fart
Why
or
is this guy
something?
so serious?
He's holding in a fart, dude.
He's so sad. He was so sad.
Oh my god, dude.
And it's funny because there's no chairs. It's like it's like a bunch of like benches that are thin, and you're like sitting sideways on them. You're not allowed to sit backwards on a chair. You have to sit like behind someone else, like
Oh god.
damn near like awkward as fuck. Like okay, like
Like you're
legs
almost
out.
about to massage their shoulders.
Yeah,
and
like I'm
shit.
like,
Hey, let's
you
not
ready,
talk
homie?
about what's going
You ready,
on.
homie?
What we're doing right now.
Like
don't look
like
now,
that.
but I'm looking at your head, dude.
Yeah, it's like, hey fool, your cranium looking good, dog. Like kind of vision, like you're just like.
A full wave check.
And it's like that, and I see this guy in like far left, I believe, or far right. I forgot the angle, but this guy was just like, they were like naming out names. I guess last minute they hold everybody there for at least an hour just to make sure nothing gets like, doesn't reach to them. Like they give it like a window. We're like, all right, if any information gets between this window and that window, he's caught. If not, he's still free man. I guess after that,
Yeah.
I guess that's what the rules are. And so they're naming out names, but like it's just maybe like one name that they like had mentioned, right? And it was just happened to be that guy. And
Oh no.
I was just like, you fucking kidding me? Like I felt bad for the guy. I'm like
damn
take
it.
me in. Like don't let that guy look like he had some shit to do. And like
God, he had a deadline to meet. He's
like
not gonna meet
legit.
it.
Yeah, it was like I was just like, and it's funny because like the whole fucking cell was like, ooh. And I was just like,
The fucking asshole kids
I
in
had
class.
to join. I was like, boo, like, that fucked up.
I don't want to be weird.
I was like, I don't want to get jumped as soon as I walked out of those doors. Oh, boo.
Maybe he deserved it before.
But still, boo.
Damn.
Did they put you in that black jumpsuit
No. So like
Oh,
you're
thank you.
I'm in you're in your county blues.
Oh,
so
county
I had been to
blues,
county
okay.
twice, but that
Oh,
time
shit.
I was in my blues because they put me in another category after that because
Of
that's
other
a whole
shit,
other
yeah.
story.
Yeah, for other shit.
Yeah, and I remember just being in this county blues and people telling me, it's like, you better get into your clothes and better not hope you even try to sneak some shit out because a lot of people actually do resell the clothes that you can get from in there. But if you don't get away with it, they send you back in jail.
Okay, so he's right. So one time I was leaving the bar. I just got off where I didn't have a car yet. I'm going down Union Station. It's like the last train. No one's fucking there, right? This dude just got out of county.
That means someone
and
was
he
there.
has his LA County jail tank top
Nice.
and his sweats.
Damn.
Damn,
And
Chancho.
he's trying to sell them to us. and we're like, nah, we're good. Dude. He's like, what? You don't want to buy these, bro? He's like, come on, man. And we're like, no, we're good, dude. We don't need that. It's like, what? You think you're better than me?
Yeah.
'Cause I'm
High key.
just like,
Yeah,
fuck,
dude. At this point in time, maybe. God
I
damn.
might want to buy it.
Hey, they
Is
thought
it
maybe
just
they thought
me?
you were a big Hollywood producer, or maybe one costume design.
I would
know.
wear
Yeah,
those
no,
as pajamas though.
It's
But,
crazy.
like,
Yeah.
that'd be more than like
PJs?
You can sell
Hell
the
yeah.
county blue jumpsuit for at least $1,000. I've looked it up. So imagine
shit,
that's what-
where?
on eBay, Craigslist, maybe some shit
Crazy.
like
That sounds like some weird fetish shit. At
Yeah,
this point.
who's
Yeah.
buying that?
people who
Fucking
are
role
dedicated.
play.
They're like, I remember those days.
Guilty.
Give me
You're
those
guilty.
shits.
Like
Chris.
this-
Someone who wants to like go down memory lanes, like I remember those.
Hey,
Like,
days.
as they're
dude.
making a
Boy.
spread, they
How
want to
dope
be
Southside
would that
spread.
be, dude?
No, I mean, but yeah,
Hang
but
it up at
that-
least.
and this is like that's just basically the end of my story too. Like that guy gets
Yeah.
caught up, he gets sent back. Everyone's disappointed, like as if it was like fucking Dancing with the Stars, like. But like full of dedicated Hispanics and like everyone's just like a mixed pot basically. So they're just like,
Damn,
oh,
that
whack.
sucks, dude.
And yeah, and it's funny. The minute you open this security door,
Yeah.
you have never seen grown ass, hood ass motherfuckers running like they're children for the fucking ice cream truck. like they're running to freedom. And they can taste it. They're like, my baby mama waiting for me.
Oh,
Or like,
shit.
you know, like, it's like I got this chick that's waiting for me for years or some shit. Like,
We've
they're
been
like, I
riding
can't.
every
Yeah,
day.
it's been years, like, you know, because you're getting
Damn.
released not only with people that have been there only there for days, but for years.
Damn.
Yeah.
So like, you're in a room full of people that have been doing time
Yeah.
almost as long as your half your life or whatever the fuck, you know, was their case.
Yeah,
or
you wouldn't
release
be
it.
able to comprehend
Exactly,
what's
the-
going through their mind.
So like I'm over here seeing tatted ass, grown ass, scary ass, like fucking Shia LaBeouf, tax collector men, and I'm just like trying to act cool, but at the same time not too cool because I'm like, as soon as they see my weakness, I don't want them to start fucking bombing on me.
yeah. Dude, it's like imagine like fucking Danny Trejo running to an ice cream truck, like, give me more, I want chocolate vanilla scoop.
Like yeah, no, it's scary. But like at the same time, this was the fucked up part. Like I went over there and like
Yeah.
I had run into a homie,
Yeah.
not a homie, but like he was just like
an acquaintance.
I mean, like I met him and we were walking together, and he was
Alright.
like, "Where you going?" He's like, "I gotta go to Palmdale." And he's a like, you know, he's not raza. He's a moreno. He's a straight up black food, and he's cool as fuck, dude. Like he's
Yeah.
respecting me the whole time. And
Yeah.
I had like $60 in my pocket.
Yeah.
And he didn't have a train fare because he had to take a train over there. A
Yeah,
bus
yeah.
would take
The
forever.
metro lane.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
metro, yeah.
Which is over there, which is running almost 24/7. I want
Yeah.
to say.
Yeah, yeah.
So I remember just giving this fool, like he was like, I don't got no money. I'm gonna have to wait till my girl gets all the way over here from Palmdale. And I'm just like, fool, here's $20. I gave him the
Damn.
$20 and he was like,
You sure?
really? Yeah. Like,
you
he
sure?
thought I was fucking around. Like I was on fucking like punked or some shit.
I was like, Ashton Kutcher was gonna come out.
This is
or some
real. This
shit.
is real. Like I take it and don't even think about it. Like you got a longer way than I gotta go. I gotta take just
Yeah.
one bus.
Yeah, straight
That's
up.
all I gotta do.
Yeah.
So like here's $20 and like you know when you're this is a trick too in case anybody who gets out of county and you
All
don't
right.
know how to ride. You go to a bus stop. Unfortunately, I had to wait there for like an hour because the bus weren't running after a certain time.
Yeah.
Got released hella early. They were like, if you tell them and if you have your prisoner thing back, you're obligated to one courtesy ride.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Hell yeah.
So you gotta,
So-
but you gotta keep that shit on. Like,
Yeah,
alright,
and you don't gotta come off as a douche because the guy
Yeah.
didn't even want to give it to me at
Right.
first. But I was just like, listen, sir, I'm sorry. Like I don't have any money. I just got off release to jail. Like
Yeah.
I just need.
I just need to get home, dude.
And he was just like, he had to get like.
he gave you that double
he-
take,
he was
like,
You pick me
You gonna
up
rob
at
me?
the jail.
Are you gonna
like,
rob me?
are you gonna rob me? You're gonna do
You
some
gonna murder
shit.
me? But I was just like,
Damn.
nah, like.
I just need to go home.
Yeah, I just like and so I was in the back of the bus,
Yeah.
almost falling asleep, dude, and just like I remember just getting out of my stop early and like I walked home. a good like mile or two because I just really need to contemplate because I didn't get to call my mom and tell nobody that I was coming home.
Oh shit.
And so like it's like 6 a.m. and I had my keys. I opened the door and my mom was in the fucking living room asleep because she was waiting for me. Like, for this, mind you, this is like almost a week she hasn't seen me. I was in jail. They were fucking worried, sick, and it was a little bit of
That's crazy, dude.
I don't want to say a sentimental moment for me, but for her. For sure, because
Oh,
she was
I bet,
scared
dude.
shitless
Her
for me.
baby, yeah.
Yeah, and I was just like, God damn, dude. Like, I'm sorry I put you through this, but like, damn, Burbank's a bitch.
Fucking Burbank.
Fuckers, like 5 days in city jail, that's unheard of.
Burbank
Rapists
almost,
do less time.
Burbank,
Fuckers.
Burbank almost made my kid give someone chon chon. Oh no. Fuck that.
Well, man, it's been great having you on.
Yeah,
Thank
Reyes.
you.
Thank you
really
for coming
appreciate you coming out, bro.
I'm glad I
Absolutely.
fucking came.
Dude,
Yeah,
we got to have you back on again because
Yeah.
I know there's more stories.
We know
yeah,
there's
dude.
more.
That's
So-
tip of the iceberg, like
Tip of
Titanic,
the
baby.
iceberg,
Hell yeah,
dude.
Oh,
We'll have
man.
our people call your people.
Yeah,
We'll set it
dude.
up.
So
No,
yeah.
but thanks for the beer, dude.
Thanks, Chris, for calling me.
What's the name of the beer again?
There's different flavors, but King's Brewery is what you
All right,
want to
shout
keep
out
out
to
of.
King's Brewery.
Brewery because they got fucking magic in a can. I don't know what you guys are doing, but keep on fucking doing
Dude,
it. I'm
you
telling you.
fucking
Before you leave, is there anything you want to tell anyone? Is there anything you want to shout out? Is there anything you want? Any last message you want to send out to anyone listening?
Follow you at or
Be tolerant, be patient, because these times
Yeah.
are tasting everybody and their
Yeah.
mamas' patience. And at the end of the day, no one should be yelling at nobody. It's all about peace coming together at this
Yeah.
point. Be tolerant even if you don't believe in someone else's beliefs. This is just what it comes down to because as human beings we adapt to other people who don't believe in the same things you don't believe in because
There you go.
at this that's just a better way to get along, dude. At the end of the day,
Yeah.
just be tolerant. That's all it is.
That's
dude.
all we need, dude.
And wear your mask at Costco.
Wear a
Yeah,
mask.
dude. Please,
Wear your
don't,
mask.
don't come
Stay
up to me
6
with your
feet.
garlic stanky ass fucking breath, trying to talk to me. Where's the fucking Clorox wipes? Where's the peroxide? Like,
Damn
bro,
well
like,
the Clorox
you know
wipes
we're
are-
sold out.
we're sold
You
out
already
for-
know them. You already know the fucking answer to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This has been Anything for the Podcast, guys. Thank you
Yo,
for tuning in.
thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Woo!
Yeah.
Follow us at AFT Podcast on Instagram.
We're on Spotify,
Spotify,
YouTube,
YouTube,
and Anchor.
all
FM.
that good stuff. All
Get
right.
it.
Good night. Goodbye.
Have a good
Goodbye,
one,
y'all.
guys.